Today I found somebody pretending to be the owner of destroying these battlegrounds, and he was trying to scam people. So one of my subscribers in my Discord server sent me a message. He said, "Hey Floaty, the owner is in my server and he is scamming players." And obviously I don't think the real owner would ever do that, so it had to mean that somebody was dressed up as the owner. But then I noticed that his Roblox name was the same as the owner. So guys, I thought of the perfect plan to catch this scammer and expose him. So I'm gonna join my friend's server and watch this fake owner and see what kind of stuff he's up to and see if he really is trying to scam people. So this is gonna get pretty crazy, so make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let me join the server. Alright, so here we are in the server, and as you guys can see in the chat, there's somebody named Fresh French Fries. The update is coming out in 5 months, by the way, and somebody said stop lying, and he said, "Kid, you better give me 10k. Somebody said you're not real. Okay, a lot of people are already thinking that he's not real. Oh, we got a fan right here. Shout out to my boy Gojo for being a subscriber, but bro, I am here on a mission, bro. I gotta see what this fake owner is up to. He said, bro, the update is coming out in 2027. I would not be surprised if the update does drop in like 5 years, man. All right, but what we have to do is actually go ahead and, find where this guy is, and we actually have a bunch of more subscribers, okay? This is not good because my cover is getting blown, bro. But anyways, as you guys can see, the owner is in the server, or the fake owner, I should say. So let me try to find... Is that him right there? Bro, did he just get death countered? He literally just death countered somebody. Okay, that is not a good sign, bro. Real owner, prove it. You should have admin. And he just said LOL in the chat. Okay, this guy right here said do something to prove you're the owner. Okay, I'm trying to like spy on them, but like, bro, we have a crowd following us, man. And there's no trees to hide behind either. So let me just, oh, the owner's right there. The fake owner's right there. Why is he just frozen in the air? All right, so I've been just like spying on the owner from a distance. So as you guys can see, he's just fighting people, bro. But yeah, he said, give me 10k Robux for free, Gojo. Wait, this guy just hit me with the English or Spanish. Okay, yo, we cannot move. Gojo, come on, go ahead and punch him. Come on, Gojo, punch him. Please punch him, Gojo. Let's go. He moved. He moved first. He moved. He literally said, if you give me 10,000 pounds, I'll give you Gojo. If not, I'll make the update come out in 2036. Bro, that is crazy. And yeah, somebody actually is kind of smart. He said, you don't have a hammer in your name. So obviously, as you guys know, if the owner is real, they have a little like hammer emoji beside their name. So that's how you know if they're real or not. So that's actually really good that people are noticing that this is not the real owner. All right, so let me just like spy on this guy, bro. Let me see what he's up to. All right, so as you guys can see, he's like right over there. All right, so it looks like the owner's getting jumped right now, bro. He's getting jumped. He said if anybody punches me, I'm gonna ban them and delay the update by a year. Bro, wait, nobody's hitting him anymore. Bro, he's literally right there. Nobody. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Somebody's going up to him. Never mind. There's 2 people. Oh, he's getting jumped. Bro, he's actually getting jumped right now. Hold on, I'm gonna like hide behind this tree over here. He said, okay, 2040 now. He just got that countered. Oh my god. Wait, let me pop a little emote on him real quick. Yes, sir. Bro, somebody in the chat just said, are you really Fresh French Fries? And he said, yes. Hey, kid. Bro, what is going on? Okay, wait, let me back up a little bit, bro. So this guy's talking to a bacon, and he's talking to, is that a blue lock character? He said, give me 10k for Gojo, and I'll update the game for you. Somebody else said, give me a badge then. Wait, what? This bacon said, okay, I'll do it. He said, how do I do it? Bro, what are you doing, bro? Bro, what am I witnessing right now? What is this? Wait, what? He said, kiddo, just buy the 10,000 Robux thing. And he said, okay, let me get my mom's card. Bro, wait, I'm not letting this happen. Bro, he said, ignore it. Bro, bacon, man. This guy is not real. He has the outfit and the name, but he literally does not have the badge. That means he's not the real owner, bro. He will leave and he will not do anything. He's tricking you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He is a liar, bro. Bacon. Listen, man. He said, but he's Fresh French Fries. He said, no, he's not. Dude, if he actually falls for this, I don't even know what to say, man. Dude, why are you scamming? This dude is literally dressed up as the owner of the game, scamming people in his own game. Okay, yeah, jump him, bro. He said, I'm poor and need money for child emperor. What? He just exposed himself. Why is it all cool, kid? I don't know, bro. Oh my god. Okay, the owner, bro. Do you want to die, buddy? Okay, hold on. Let's like, all games aside, let me actually go ahead and humble this owner, bro, or this fake owner, I should say. So it looks like that guy is fighting him right now. I'm gonna let him have the 1v1 and we'll see what happens. All right. Okay, he's getting 2v1. He is getting he popped out. Oh my god. He popped serious punch. He did not get anyone. All right, let me see if he could use Gojo. I told him to use Gojo. Oh my god. Okay, he just hit me with the table flip. That is not good. Wait, I could escape this, Loki. I could escape this. There we go. All right, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the owner got exposed, man. Like, everybody knows he's not the real owner now. Everybody's just jumping him, bro. The entire server is murdering him. This guy just popped his ultimate mode. Oh, what is he doing? Come on, get the owner, bro. Come on. Oh. Yo, you better kill him, dude. Oh my god, never mind. He's gonna run out of that. Oh, okay. I got you, man. I got you, dude. I got you. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and hit him with a wall combo on the trash can, and now we do this, and now we do this. There we go. He just said easy kid. All right, buddy, come here. And there we go. He should be dead. Fake owner. That is what you get. He said that's it. Infinity activate. Bro, are you serious, man? This guy's pretending to have Gojo in the public server. Bro, look at him. He said technique. Bro, what are you doing? Why are you pretending that you have Gojo? Technique blue. Where's your infinity at, bro? Bro, what is he doing? Stoic purple. Bro, what is going on? What is going on? He's pretending to have Gojo. Boom, there we go. And now we use this. Bro, he's getting absolutely packed right now. He said kid die. Okay, buddy. All right, so we hit him with this. There's actually a Gojo right over there. All right, and now we hit him with the down slam. Boom. Okay, he broke the trash can. Oh, whoa. Gojo. Oh, the Gojo's here. Bro, the Gojo. Gojo, my assistant, you are here. Bro, did this guy just summon a Gojo? Aim robot. There's no way he attacks me, bro. It's me, French fries, poot. Bro, what is going on? Kill that fake owner. All right, I'm gonna need you to kill him. All right, Gojo. Wait, I just set his own weapon against him. As you guys can see, the owner is getting packed up. Somebody in the chat said owner doesn't ask for help. Oh my god, somebody just got omnied, and yeah, it looks like he got death countered. That's pretty sad, bro. Update is 2318. Okay, bro, what is going on in the server, dude? All right, let me get this guy in a little wombo combo. All right, and now we use a whirlwind drop. He dashed out. It's all good though. It's all good. He said, what was that, bro? What do you mean, bro? You're the owner of the game. How do you not know what Suryu's passive does, buddy? You're literally the one that made it. All right, and now we hit him with the bullet barrage, and then we hit him with a head first, and I think he should be dead. Okay, never mind. He's not dead. Now we're gonna use this, and boom, boom, there we go. Yes, sir. All right, so we are here packing up the owner, so boom, there we go. And now we do this, and now we go ahead and pop our ultimate mode, bro. What is good, owner? What is good, fake owner? Bro, he's running for his life. All right, and now we pop our last breath. He's laughing in the chat. Bro, you should not be laughing, man. You should not be laughing, buddy. So this is what happens when you pretend to be a fake owner in the game, bro. You get absolutely destroyed. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and caught him with that move right there. He said y'all getting banned now. Floaty's getting IP. Bro, what? This isn't bro. Hold on. Why are you even pretending to be a fake owner? Like, what are you trying to get out of this, bro? If you're real, let's 1v1. The owner never loses. If you're real, let's 1v1. The owner never loses, all right? Let me see what he says to that, bro. He said bet. All right, bet. All right, let me find the emo, which is a duel request. So if I search up duel request, let's run it, man. Oh, I just punched him in the face. I just punched him in the face. All right, so we are using the Suryu moveset, and as you guys can see in the chat, fresh French fries has arrived. This guy even has VIP, bro. All right, so I just said if I win, make me the owner. He said it's solid and metal, and bro, what is it? Okay, all right, he just hit me with that. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in, bro. Let me lock in. And now we use the head first. Boom, there we go. Boom, and now we use a whirlwind drop. There we go. All right, there we go. And now we go back in, and now we do the oh no! I'm trying to use the move again. All right, and there we go. We went ahead and packed him up once, so we gotta go ahead and kill him again, and obviously we win the 1v1. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just hit him with the eternal seal as well. Bro, he just got absolutely packed up. Just admit it, bro. Like, at this point, just admit you're the fake owner, dude. You almost scammed somebody as well. Like, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but like, bro, that bacon was literally about to buy like a game pass. Like, he actually almost scammed somebody, bro. That is insane. So it's a good thing that a lot of people actually figured out that this guy is you know, the fake owner, but it's crazy, man. All right, there we go. We hit him with this, and now we use a whirlwind drop. Oh, wait, I have my ultimate mode as well. Any last words before I finish you? He said I'm real. Bro, you are not real, my guy. Oh, he popped ult. Wait, I forgot this guy's using a metal bat, bro. He gets ult points when okay, all right. Really, buddy? Where are you going? All right, I'm gonna make him use his death blow. Come on, use your death blow, bro. Use your death blow. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he fell for it. Bro, he literally fell for it. He's cooked now. I just baited out his death blow. Oh my god, no. He has iframes. No. All right, we hit him with this. There we go. Even though we missed last breath, at least we made him miss. Okay, he just canceled my move. Yeah, at least we made him miss his oh my god, bro. Metal bat ult is so annoying, dude. Wait, I have iframes. This move has iframes. What you gonna do, buddy? And now we use this. Wait. No. Let's go. That was last second. Oh my god. Bro, he just put a bunch of question marks in the chat. You're cooked, buddy. You are cooked. And there we go. GG's, bro. GG's. Oh my god. Bro, this fake owner got cooked. Easy update is never coming out. Okay, buddy. All right, I'm pretty sure it should teleport us to the same server as well. So let me see. Oh, never mind. He's not in my server anymore. Bro, that's pretty insane though, man. We literally found a fake owner. All right, so today I was just chilling in the strongest battleground, just minding my own business, watching people do things. Okay, I have no idea what they're doing. Pause. When one of my subscribers in my Discord server sent me a message, he said, hey, Floaty, there's someone pretend BU in my server, and he is being toxic to whole server and scamming fans. What? Scamming fans? Okay, that is where I draw the line, bro. Like, there is no way I could let that happen. So guys, I thought of the perfect plan to catch this scammer and expose him. So I'm gonna join my friend's server and watch this fake Floaty and see what kind of stuff he's up to and see if he really is trying to scam people or if he's just dressing up as me. Because guys, there is so many people in Roblox dressed up as me because I'm the drippiest man alive. But if he somehow is acting like he's actually me and being toxic, that's when we start to troll and get some revenge. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and help us reach 700,000 subscribers and let me join this server. Alright, so here we are in the server, and the first thing that we have to do is find this fake Floaty. So as you guys can see, he's literally right here on the leaderboard, bro. This guy is literally dressed up as me. Wait, why does he have the same face as me? Bro, this face costs like 20,000 Robux. Bro, I'm not even trolling. This face is 26,000 Robux. Why does this fake Floaty have a $26,000 face, bro? This is actually insane. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? But as you guys can see in the chat, bro, he's like literally scamming people. He said, whoever lets me kill them, I will give them a game pass. And then somebody said, yo, what did I do? And he said, you're not getting a game pass anymore, little bro. Why are you killing me? I'm trying to read the chat. All right, let me go ahead and just murder this guy. Like, I'm literally just trying to read the chat, make sure I understand what's going on. And this guy's just like trying to murder me, bro. Oh, you're gonna try to run away, buddy? What's good? All right, let me go and just piece this guy up. Like, bro, I'm literally just trying to stalk this fake Floaty right now, man. I'm literally just trying to stalk him, all right? Stop making my life hard. All right, there we go. We went ahead and murdered him. All right, so now what we need to do is just spot this fake Floaty and just spectate him. Oh my god, is that him right there? Okay, let me hide behind this tree over here. So what we need to do is just watch how he fights so I know how he fights. So like when I do jump him, I know what my competition is looking like, bro. So as you guys can see right there, he's fighting that guy I just murdered, bro. Oh my god, he's actually comboing him up. Did he die? Oh my god, he popped his ultimate mode. Let's see what he's gonna do. It looks like he's running to that. Oh my god, is he using a table flip? Dude, he's literally just using a table flip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, he just got like 7 people. Okay, bro, we gotta stay behind the stream, man. Bro, he literally just murdered all those people and said survive this kiddos. All right, bro, like I have no idea what's happening, but like this guy's like asking people for like free kills and stuff. All right, let me try to move a little bit closer, bro. Like I really hope he does not see me, man. So we're gonna go behind this tree. Okay, I don't think he sees me. We're gonna go ahead and go behind this tree. All right, there we go. It looks like he's like going up to those people over there. Like, I don't know, maybe he's trying to get some more kills. Bro, he just said you're just bad at the game and can't kill me. And JuiceWorld said, how? You suck for real. To be honest, you're horrid. What is happening, bro? So yeah, we're just gonna keep spectating him. Where did he go? Oh, he's still over there, bro. He's all the way over there. Wait, let me try to move a little bit closer, bro. We're gonna try to go behind this tree over here. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like his fighting is not that bad. It's a good thing that I'm like stalking him because like now I know what my competition looks like. Look at this guy right there, bro. He's literally just comboing that person up. Oh my god, he just murdered that person, bro. He just murdered that person. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What is? Oh my god, oh my god, dude. Yo, okay, that was not good. And he just said easy kid in the chat. Okay, bro, I think what we're gonna go ahead and do now is build up our ultimate mode. So my ultimate mode is like already like more than halfway done. So ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time, bro. He just said, okay, bro, what is he doing, bro? What is he saying in the chat? I think it's time to like build our ultimate mode in secret and like try to confront him. So let me go ahead and just like get somebody real quick. All right, I think I see a Yuji right here, bro. Let me go ahead and just murder this Yuji. All right, let me go ahead and just get this guy right here. All right, let's go ahead and murder him. I need to murder this guy quickly, bro. We need our ultimate mode like right now, dude. I need my ultimate mode like today, like yesterday, bro. So there we go. And oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on. All right, that's all I need, bro. I'm not gonna kill you. I just need my ultimate mode, all right? All right, so now that we have our ultimate mode, let me go ahead and just pop this real quick. And now we have to find the fake Floaty, bro, because I have no idea where this guy is. Is he even in the server? Okay, he's still in this. Oh my god, he's right there. Bro, he changed characters to Genos. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna confront him, bro. He's literally just murdering people, bro. Oh my god, he's about to get another kill. Come here, fake Floaty. Come here. So now we use a table flip, and I think he should be cooked. Bad fake Floaty. All right, there we go. Yes, sir. We went ahead and murdered him. He just said, who is this faker? And JuiceWorld said LOL in the chat. Why are you being toxic? Let's go ahead and see what he says, bro. He's literally out here scamming people. He said they suck. Hey, yo. Bro, why is there another Floaty? What is happening? Why is there 3 Floaties? Oh my god, why is he jumping me, bro? Why is there 3 Floaties in the server? What is going on? I'm the real one. He's called totally not Floaty, so he's fake. Oh yeah, I actually am called totally not Floaty, but if you're the real Floaty, let's fight. All right, so I just said if you're the real Floaty, let's fight. So let me go ahead and just murder this guy real quick. Come here, buddy. Where'd he go? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. So there we go. We hit him with the consecutive punches, and now we use this. Okay, he dodged out. Okay. All right, we go around him. We use a normal punch. There we go. It is so over. And now, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, this guy just said, bro, you can't 1v1. You have to third party party and team to beat me? Bro, I was literally beating you in the 1v1. That guy just came out of nowhere and stole my kill, bro. Alright, so the other fake floaty is actually being super toxic in the chat, bro. He said, you are done for, little bro. LOL, kid, easy. Try harder next time. Okay. Alright, where's this guy at, bro? Let me go and try to fight him again. I see him right over there. Oh my god, he's getting... Oh, he has ultimate mode. Alright, there we go. And now I do an uppercut, and then we catch him with the upper... No, oh, his awakening is done. His awakening is done. Okay, we're chilling, bro. And now we use consecutive punches. We use a uppercut, and then we catch him with the uppercut, and now we finish off with the normal punch, and there we go. Yes, sir. And that is what I'm talking about, bro. He said, LOL, third partying again. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god. What is going on in the server, bro? What is his face? Bro, what am I looking at right now? Why does he look like that? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. There's like 4 or 5 different floaties in the server right now. What we're gonna go ahead and do is pop our ultimate mode, and we're gonna go ahead and try to murder this fake floaty right here, bro. Oh my god. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, so we just got the fake floaty with a death counter. Let's go ahead and hit him with the death counter real quick. There we go. And oh my god, that did like half of his HP, bro. Bro, he just said, you little aha, I'm alive. You're not gonna be alive for long. So we hit him with the consecutive punches, and he's gonna use his evasive. Yep, thank you. So boom, we hit him with the uppercut. You think you're the real floaty, bro? Do you think you are the real floaty? The real floaty would win this 1v1, bro. Alright, oh my god. No! We just died to a fake floaty. Alright, so we went ahead and switched our character to the new character, which is Child Emperor. And now it's time to go ahead and piece this guy up, bro. Where is this fake floaty at? I think, oh, I see him right there, bro. He's literally just standing right over there. Oh, never mind. He's right here. I'm blind. Bro, there's so many floaties in the server, man. Let me go ahead and just murder this guy. Oh my god, we got 3 people with that. And now we use a down slam. Oh my god. Bro, why does he have awakening again? Why does he have awakening again? Oh my god, wait. Let me hide behind this fake floaty, bro. Fake floaty, help me. No! What? Oh my god. I was literally behind him. Oh my god, bro, he's spamming LOL in the chat now, bro. And this guy just popped this Tatsumaki ultimate mode. Now I'm getting jumped by a Sonic. Bro, what is this server? What is this? He said, yo, copycat, I reported you. Why did you report me? Bro, why are you reporting me? I am the real floaty. Not him. Oh my god, bro. If I actually get banned, this is actually gonna be so sad, bro. People are literally reporting me for being a fake floaty, bro. All right, let me go ahead and just murder this fake floaty one more time, bro. Where's he at, man? All right, let me go ahead and just get this guy in a little combo real quick. Come here, buddy. So you think you're the real floaty, bro? He said 2v1, bro. What are you talking, bro? Why? Who is this guy, bro? Get out the way, bro. All right, let me go ahead and use this, bro. Why is this guy trying to take my kill, bro? This fake floaty is mine. What are you doing? Okay, I kind of understand this guy because, like, bro, this fake floaty has been so toxic, man. Like, I understand why people in the server are trying to murder him. But anyways, I have a solution, bro. Since I can't actually 1v1 this floaty in peace, I'm gonna offer him a duel. So I'm pretty sure there's an emote called the duel request. So is this one? Oh my god, bro, leave me alone. So yeah, like I was saying, there's an emote called the duel request, and you can actually 1v1 somebody with this emote. Bro, please, for the love. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, offer this fake floaty a duel. And let me go ahead and just switch my moveset real quick. We're gonna use Garo. All right, so the fake floaty is right there. So let me go ahead and use the duel request. Duel me. He said, kid, admit you're fake. I don't want to 1v1 you, little bro. You know what? Fine. All right, well, accept my 1v1, bro. He said, I'll prove myself. All right, bet. All right, we have to lock in. If you're the real floaty, you should win this with ease. Let's go ahead and see what he says. He said, bet easy. Okay, so we got the fake floaty right here. He's using Atomic Samurai. That's something I actually never use in any of my videos, so that's pretty weird. All right, he uses evasive. Nice. And now that he has no evasive, it is time, buddy. So boom, there we go. He said hacks? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you yapping about? And now we use a praise peril. No, bro, if I got him with the praise peril, that would have been so funny, dude. All right, here we go. And now we get him with another down. Okay, he uses evasive. It's over, buddy. It's all over. So there we go. Kill number 1 has been completed. Let me just like emote on his body as well. And there we go. He said I was testing you, buddy. You need to lock in, bro. Real floaty doesn't die. Okay, he just said he's locking in. All right, bet. Hold on, come here, buddy. There we go. Use your evasive. Thank you. And now that he has no evasive, I could actually go ahead and land. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened right there. All right, boom. There we go. We got him with the flowing water. And now we get a down slam. And now we use this. And then we combo extend like this. Use lethal whirlwind stream. Smack him into the ground. And now we get another down slam. And then now we use a praise peril. Oh my god, if I got the praise peril, that would have been insane. But I do have my ultimate mode. Any last words? All right, so I just asked him if he has any last words. Let's go ahead and see what he says. He said, nah, I'm winning. Are you really sure about that, bro? Are you really sure? What are your last words? What are your last words? He just said, imagine, bro, I could have easily killed you, bro. Look how low you are. All right, I did not need my ultimate mode, all right? I did not need this to kill you. He said, I'm the, okay. All right, and now oh my God, we actually got him. We actually got him. Oh my God. He said alt faker, easy, and he put a bunch of hashtags. Okay, that's pretty crazy, bro. Anyways, I think I taught this guy a lesson, bro. Hopefully he doesn't like scam any fans or anything like that ever again, bro. Look at this guy, bro. He's just walking. All right, so I was playing the strongest battlegrounds, minding my own business until I saw an imposter. This person was pretending to be me and was trolling and being toxic to fans. So today I'm gonna be confronting this imposter to see their reaction. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this banger video.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yo, what the heck? Is that me? Okay, why am I getting jumped on my alt account by somebody that's literally dressed up as me right now, bro? Okay, bro, what is happening in the chat, man? This guy said, does anybody want to be in a video? And somebody said me. Okay, this guy's literally out here trying to like, you know, pretend he's me. Somebody in the chat said most sane floaty fan. Bro, what is that supposed to mean, bro? Okay, I'm just gonna like try to sit back and like watch what happens here before I actually like try to do anything. Like, bro, what is going on? Like, I'm literally out here on my alt account. You kind of tell it's me because of the hair and stuff. Don't mind the shirt though. Okay, do not mind the shirt. People are exposing him in the chat. Somebody said Floaty doesn't have 134 total kills. Like, bro, look at him. He's literally bringing somebody towards him because... And he threw a trash can. Yo! This guy said, you want to be in a video and threw a trash can at his face. What is going on, bro? Why is he being toxic, bro? Like, that is actually a real subscriber and he literally just threw a trash can at the subscriber's face. Dude, how are you gonna say, do you want to be a part of my video and then proceed to jump him? Oh my God. Oh, no. You can't be in my vid, you're too bad. Yo, that one right there was a violation. So I'm guessing he's gonna be 1v1ing people, and the way that you could be in a video was by beating him. Somebody said leave him alone, and he said shut your mouth, I'm Floaty, I do what I want. Okay, yo, why is he being so toxic for? Okay, yeah, the subscribers in the server are saying Floaty doesn't act like that. I don't think Floaty is rude. That is facts, man. I'm like the most chillest and nicest person. Like, he's out here ruining my reputation, bro. Everything I have worked for my whole life, he is out here just ruining it. Yeah, people are actually sticking up for me in the chat, man. That is a big W, bro. So for all the subscribers that are watching this video right now, well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it because even though there's toxic people out here trying to like ruin my name, you guys know that it's not me. All right, I appreciate that. But anyways, I want to start talking to this guy, man. So as you can see, he's like being super toxic. He's still trying to make people believe that he is Floaty. Somebody's packing him up right there. Oh my God, he just got packed up and people are attacking his dead body, bro. Oh, he's fighting somebody else with his Tatsumaki right now. He got shuriken, bro. What are you doing, Floaty? Fake Floaty, come on, bro. You got ult. What are you doing, bro? You have your ultimate. Okay, he missed the meteor. That is not good, bro. His ultimate is probably gonna run out. His ultimate just ran out, and he said, keep running from Floaty. I am the king of the server. Somebody said, keep being fake. That is facts, man. Can I be a part of a video? Sure, but why are you dressed like me? You're dressed like me, bro. What do you mean? Okay, first of all, like, if you wanted to make this outfit look better, you should have the real face, man. My boy got a smiley face. Look at his face. He said, since you're a fan, join me. I have my joins on. Is he gonna server hop? I'll 1v1 you in my private server? How am I supposed to join you in your private server? That's not how it works, bro. Like, I can only join your private server if I have you added. Bro, what? You said you have to beat me in a public server since I only add people who are good. Okay, so are we gonna 1v1 right here? Like, this is a public server, bro. Okay, so you asked me if I'm ready. I said yes. All right, so now he's doing a countdown. So ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go ahead and 1v1 this fake Floaty, bro. So we got me versus the fake. Oh, he's using Tatsumaki. I forgot. There we go. We got him on his own rock. Let me go ahead and hit him with a serious sneeze. There we go. Yes, sir. Now we go back around. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't have done that. All right, now we hit him with the uppercut. Boom. Wait for him to fall down. Dash at him. Okay, I shouldn't have done that either, bro. What am I doing? Why am I choking this, bro? Okay, there we go. We smacked him against the wall. So as you can see, he's literally like very low. My boy's at red health right now. Oh, he's done. He is done. And there we go. So we just killed him right there. Bro, I just said, OMG, I killed Floaty. Can you put that in your video? And you're not that bad. No, you didn't. You didn't win. Bro, what do you mean I didn't win? I literally packed you up, bro. What are you talking about? I was testing you. Okay, bro. You know what? I'll 1v1 you again, bro. So I just told him if he is the real Floaty and I beat him in 1v1, can he give me a game pass? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm on my alt account and I don't have Tatsumaki on this account. He said, okay, if I beat him in this 1v1, he's gonna be giving me Tatsumaki, bro. So let me go ahead and see if he's actually gonna hold that promise. So I'm right behind you, bro. Bro, if I be whoa, why did he switched to Genos? Bro, my boy pulled up the Genos and he has a trash can. What are you doing, bro? That's not how you throw trash cans. This is how you throw. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got him with consecutive punches. He's probably gonna dash out of that. Yup. And now we hit him with the uppercut. Boom. Wait for him to fall down. Dash at him. Get some more punches in. And now hit a normal punch. And boom. There we go. He's literally already about to die, bro. Fake Floaty. Come on, bro. You're literally already about to die, bro. You're literally about to die already, dude. And there we go. There we go. Alright, so according to him, I should be able to get a game pass. Let me go ahead and see if he actually gives me a game pass, bro. If this guy actually gives me a game pass, that means he's actually pretending to beat me, like, to the next level, bro. Fake Floaty. Let me see the game pass, bro. If he actually gives me Tatsumaki, that is gonna be insane. He said, are you ready for the game pass? Yes, sir. I am ready for the game pass, bro. Say hi to YouTube. What's good, YouTube? Fight. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo! Why is he attacking me? Bro, there is no way, yo. There is no way he's actually doing this right now. I think this calls for ultimate situation, bro. So there we go. We popped our ultimate. Did he see that? Wait, I don't think he saw that. There we go! Hey, yo, there we go! We caught the... Oh, he left! He left the game! He left the game, bro! That is crazy! That is crazy. I didn't even get to join on my main account, bro. I was about to go ahead and join him on my main account just to see what he says, but he just left the game. That is actually crazy. That is so crazy, bro. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we made that fake Floaty leave the game. I didn't even get to troll him, bro. My boy just left the game as soon as he got death counted, man. I wanted to join on my main account, see his reaction when the real Floaty joins, but bro, he just left the game. We got a bunch of people in this server just fighting and stuff, but let me go to the server hop real quick. All right, so here I am in the game on my actual real account now. You could tell it's me by seeing this check mark beside my name, so that's how you know it's actually me in your game on a real account. But most of the time I play this game on alts, and let me go and show you guys why I play this game on an alt account. But yeah, as you can see in the chat, everybody already noticed that I joined the server, and pretty much the reason why I don't play this game on my main account is because everybody knows it's me and I can't really record anything. So yeah, we got all the subscribers in the server. Thank you to all the subscribers. I really appreciate it a lot. Oh my god. Okay, this is another reason why, bro. Yeah, that dude is just gonna like target me until I leave the game. But anyways, thank you for all the subscribers in the server. But I think you guys understand why I don't play this on my main account now, because it just makes everything unrecordable. But anyways, let me go ahead and join back on my alt now and do some. Oh my god, bro, relax. But yeah, here we are back on our alt account. It's a lot more peaceful now. I could actually, you know, like go around the map and do stuff without people like, you know, attacking me and stuff. But anyways, I don't know what to do anymore because I think this video was supposed to be about me, like, you know, fighting that fake Floaty. But he just ended up leaving the game so early. It just ruined everything that I had planned, bro. I was planning on joining my main account and confronting him on my main account. But bro, he just left the game. Why is this guy just spinning in circles, bro? Bro, stop spinning in circles, bro. Skip it about. He's still going. Yo, what is wrong with this dude, bro? Okay, I'm just gonna let him be, man. All right, you could spin in your circles all you want, buddy.
What is that? What is that? Wait.
Bro, why is he attacking the dummy? He literally killed the dummy, waited for the dummy to respawn just to attack it again, man. Hold on, bro. Dummies do not hit back. People hit back, dummies don't. All right, I'm gonna see what this guy got against a real player, bro. All right, Mr. Nee. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's getting messed up. Yo, he's getting messed up. All right, I'm about to go ahead and give this person the fate of a lifetime, bro. So yeah, this person wanted a fresh cut. I got you. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it, okay? I got you. I'm gonna get you a nice haircut, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. This person, he said I want to be next, and he said never mind right after that. Yo, this person, she reset. She literally reset after my haircut, bro. Come on, man. Don't be scared, bro. Do not be scared, all right?
Get your ass back here, boy.
Bro, my client is trying to kill me. We got an angry customer. She literally reset after the haircut, and now she's trying to kill me. Hey, man, listen, bro. Like, it's not that serious, man. Okay, now this dude is attacking her. I have no idea what's going on, but all in a day's work. All right, today we're gonna be bringing back a classic. 1 year ago, I made a video where I pretended to be AFK and used death counter when somebody tried to attack me. And that's exactly what we're gonna be doing again today. I'm gonna go around the map and pretend I'm AFK and let somebody think they have a free kill on me. And when they least expect it, we're gonna hit them with a death counter. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so here we are in the public server, and the first thing that we have to do is actually go ahead and get our ultimate mode. So you guys know the rules, and so do I. This bacon gotta die. So there we go. We hit him with the normal punch, and now let me go ahead and get this bacon over here. Alright. Oh, okay, he just left the game. So let me go back to this bacon over here. And bro, why is there so many bacons in the game now, dude? Alright, there we go. We just murdered that bacon, and we almost have our ultimate mode. Okay, I am sorry, Mr. Bacon, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So there we go. And now we pop our ultimate mode. So there we go. And step number 2 is to go AFK. Okay, but here's the thing. Like, I need to go AFK somewhere where people see me. So, yeah, all I gotta do is just stand over here and just hope somebody comes and attacks me, alright? Bro, am I standing in a bad spot? Why is nobody attacking an AFK player, bro? Let me just move over here. All right.
One eternity later.
Oh, I think we have someone. It's a bacon. It's a bit. Oh, wait, he's getting the other bacon, bro. Oh, okay, here we go. This is perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna let him get a combo on me, and once I'm like red HP, and that is when we do it. So wait. Okay, now. There we go. All right, so we went ahead and caught this bacon lacking with a death counter. And bro, I don't know why, but there's so many bacons in the game nowadays. Like, look, there's another bacon right here, dude. Look at him, bro. Look at him. All right, so let me go ahead and get this guy over here. So we need to go ahead and get our ultimate mode once again. Now we hit a shove, and now we go back in. And I'm going to finish him off with a tree combo. So there we go. Serious sneeze. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, it looks like this guy wants round 2, all right? So if he wants round 2, we're going to go ahead and give him a round 2 beating. Yes, sir. All right, so this guy just said stop, and I told him to say please. Let's go and see what he says. He actually said it. Okay, you know what, bro? Sometimes in life, you just have to be a nice person, bro. Psych! Psych! There is no mercy in these streets, bro. There is no mercy. Okay, pause. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of feel bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. All right? Sometimes in life, you just have to be wholesome. I'm sorry, bro. All right? I am sorry. Oh, I see someone coming. Oh, yeah, it's another bacon, bro. Why is there so many bacons in this game now, dude? Like, I feel like the bacon population just, like, quadrupled or something, bro. But anyways, let me go ahead and just, like, just pretend I'm AFK still. I'm gonna let him take me to, like, red HP, okay? Bro, what is that metal bat doing, bro? Is he trying to steal the Bro, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, this metal bat saved that bacon's life. Oh, my God. This guy tried to steal the kill, and he was the one that got death counted, bro. That is crazy. All right, boom. We went ahead and used our ultimate mode once again. Let me just, like, stand somewhere random real quick. All right. Oh, nah. Look at this guy right here, bro. He's actually thinking about it. He is thinking about it, bro. Oh, okay. Here we go. So, yeah, this guy literally just stared into my soul for, like, 10 seconds, and he was like, okay, you know what, bro? I'm gonna take the risk. So, yeah, he probably thinks he got the free kill in the bag, but little does he know... Bro, this is actually too funny, bro. This is actually so funny, bro. So yeah, we went ahead and caught him lacking with a death counter. There we go. Bro, I would pay money to see his reaction right now, dude. Yo, why is he pulling up on me again, bro? What are you trying to do, bro? Oh! Yo! This guy tried to get revenge on me, bro. He pulled up on me with death. Oh my God, dude. He really tried it, dude. He really tried it. Where are you going? Why are you running away? All right, so we gotta go ahead and get our ultimate mode once again. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually so fun, bro. Bro, what is this guy doing? I'm literally trying to fight this guy, but he's just like ignoring me to fight the weakest dummy, bro. How are you ignoring a real player to fight an NPC? Like, at that point, just play in a private server, bro. Like, I don't understand people like that, man. All right, there we go. We went ahead and popped our ultimate mode. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just stand somewhere random again real quick.
12 seconds later.
All right, so it looks like we just got somebody else real quick, okay? So, you know what? I just had a really good idea. Right after we get this guy, I'm gonna hop into a ranked 1v1 match, and I'm gonna try to pretend I'm AFK in a ranked 1v1 match, okay? I wanna see what happens in, like, a situation like that. But anyways, oh my God, bro, he's actually getting me low. Wait. There we go. There we go. All right, so we went ahead and got another person with our trick here. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. RIP to this guy right over here. And you know what? I think it is time. Let's go ahead and hop into a ranked 1v1 match and try to do this in there. Okay, before we do that, let me just try to do this one more time, all right? One last final time. All right, there we go. And yeah, this is the last time I'm doing it in a public server, and then we're gonna hop into a ranked 1v1 match, okay? So let me go ahead and just find a good spot real quick. Let me just head over here, all right? Okay, so there's a bunch of people fighting around me, bro. Look at this. There's so many people fighting around me, but nobody is, like, trying to attack the AFK player. Oh, I think we got one. Bro, this guy's thinking about it. Okay, okay, here we go. He's using Suryu as well. He's actually using Suryu. What are you gonna do, buddy? Okay, I'm actually pretty low already, so there we go. That is what you get, buddy. That is what happens when you try to attack an AFK player. So there we go. We caught him lacking with the death counter. And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's officially time to go ahead and do this in a ranked 1v1. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bro, why is that guy dressed up as a fake KJ, bro? So yeah, it looks like they're just talking in Spanish. Like, bro, this KJ looks kind of drippy though, I'm not gonna lie. Hola, KJ from Walmart. How are you doing, bro? What is good? Damn, bro, that is crazy. This guy left me unseen in real life, man. He left me unheard. Alright, but anyways, as you guys can see, we are in a ranked 1v1 match, and yeah, my opponent is pulling up on me right now, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. So yeah, all I have to do is just like pretend I'm AFK, let him get a free kill. So yeah, in ranked, you have 2 lives, so I'm gonna let him like kill me once, and on my second life, so I'm on my second life now, so I'm gonna let him get a little bit of more damage in, and okay, you know what? It is time. It is time. Come here, buddy. Come here. So yeah, now it's time to flip this. What? Bro, how did he dash out of my... Okay, I'm not even gonna ask questions, bro. Alright, so let me go ahead and try to get this guy in a little combo real quick. And the reason why I'm using Garo is because if I kill this guy with the finisher, I'm actually gonna get like some heals. So, you know, I actually thought about it. What? How did I miss that flowing water, bro? How did I miss that? Okay, it's over, bro. It is over. So let me go ahead and just finish this guy off. I need to finish him off with a move so I can heal. And there we go. I actually got the heals off that. Let's go. Alright. Alright, so obviously, as you guys know, he has 1 life remaining, so let's go ahead and try to get him in a wombo combo real quick, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do a down slam, and now we use Hunter's Grasp. There we go. Alright, so we just got him in a Praise Peril, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he has his ult. Oh, I knew it! I actually knew it, bro! What is he gonna do? Is he gonna death counter me? Is he gonna... Wait, where is he going? Where is he going? Oh, nah, this guy's trying to do a serious punch in the corner of the map. Okay, alright, it's over. It is over. It is over, so now we use Crush Rock. How did I miss that? Bro, I'm not even trolling. The Crush Rock move is probably one of the worst moves in the game, bro. But anyways, we caught the W, so ultimate game. Alright, so we're back on Roblox, the strongest battlegrounds. And in today's video, we're gonna be mastering over 5 different skills and techs in 24 hours. And let me show you guys why I'm doing this in the first place. Like, just look at this, bro. Learn some techs, bruh. Bro, search up some techs, you need them. Skull emoji, skull emoji. No offense, Floaty, but you need to learn some combos. You do basic ones. Bro, your combos suck in this game. So that's why today I'm going to be mastering over 5 techs in the strongest battlegrounds. So before we get into this, make sure you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe, and also check out my other channels as well. Like my second channel called Floaty 2, and basically on this channel I post other TSB videos, and I actually have another channel called Floaty World. So I'm going to have both of the channels linked in the description down below, so make sure you guys go ahead and check those out and subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first skill or tech that we're going to be learning is the loop dash tech. Alright, so pretty much what you want to do is do like an uppercut and then you spin. Okay, it's a little harder than it looks, but this is how you do it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what am I doing wrong, bro? Let me go and just search up a tutorial real quick. Alright, so here we have a video made by this guy over here, and the video is called How to Do the Perfect Loop Dash in the Strongest Battleground. So obviously you have to do like a mini uppercut and then you spin around and you hit the person. Alright. Alright, so after watching the video a couple of times, I think I kind of understand, okay? So you have to do like an uppercut and then spin around and hit them.
A few minutes later.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now we hit them. Oh! Oh, let's go! We actually got it, bro! We actually just did it. Oh my god. Okay, so I actually got the hang of this, but like the problem is I don't know like what exactly like or which body part I'm supposed to be hitting, because every time I do it, it just sends them flying. Alright, but anyways, here we are in a public server, and bro, what is this guy needs to start looks maxing, man. That is kind of nasty, bro. But yeah, the reason why I'm in a public server is because I feel like practicing on real people is a lot better than like, you know, practicing on an alt account or something, because like you actually get like the experience. Bro, why is everybody trying to steal my kill? Like, bro, like this is my kill and I don't care what happens, bro. And this is literally my kill, alright? I don't even... Alright, let's try that one more time. We spin around, we hit... Okay, alright, bro. Bro, where's this guy trying to run off to, man? You cannot run away. Let's go and throw. Oh, bro, he came right towards me. That is perfect, man. That is actually perfect. All right, so let me go and try to do it on this guy, and now we spin around, and oh, he literally landed right in that. Okay, bro, I feel like there's something that like I don't understand. Like I'm doing. Oh, wait, did I just? Okay, I don't know if I just did it correctly or this person is like lagging extremely. I have no idea, but I think the problem is like I'm doing it correctly, but I'm just not hitting the right part of their body, if that makes sense, because like they keep getting flung away. Alright, so this guy right here uses ultimate mode, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and use mine as well. And yeah, before we move on to the next tech, let me go ahead and just like murder this. Alright, so the next tech that we're going to be learning is called the Twisted Tech, and I've actually heard of this one a couple of times, but let's test it out. Alright, so this one is actually a pretty simple one, kind of. So pretty much what you want to do is like M1 them, and on the fourth M1 you want to like back away and then dash at them, and it pretty much allows you to combo extend just like this. Alright, so first thing that we got to do is get the 4 M1s, and then we back away and dash, and okay, he got flung away far away, but he's not supposed to be like getting flung away that far. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Now we dash. Oh, wait, I think I just did it. I literally just did it. M1, 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 and now we back up and we hit the dash. Okay, he got flung away far away again. Bro, this one's literally just like the loop dash one, bro.
A few minutes later.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, bro. I got this, man. I got this in the back. Come on. M1, M1, and now we dash, and oh, we did it! We did it again! Oh my god. So yeah, like I did say earlier, guys, this one is like just like the loop dash one, because I think you have to hit them in a certain part of their body so they don't get flung away super far. Alright, but anyways, here we are in a public server, so let's go and try to land this on some real players real quick. M1, 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 now we dash. Bro, why do I keep messing this up? Oh my god, bro. Hold on, let me go and just like pack this person up real quick. Come on, no! Alright, I think I did it too late that time, but hold on, bro. There is no way I lose this 1v1, alright? There's no way at all. Alright, so here we are 1v1ing Law from One Piece, and bro, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I'm doing all the steps correctly, but for some reason, they still get flung away super far. So the way you do this correctly is, like, they're not supposed to get flung away like that. Like, they're supposed to just, like, you know, get flung away just a little bit so you could actually combo extend, but I have no idea what I'm doing wrong, bro.
Yeah, be quicker than that, buddy.
Alright, let me try this one more time. This guy's saying stop. Like, bro, I'm not stopping, man. I need to learn this tech, like, right now, okay? What? Leave me alone. I'm looking for a deal. What kind of deal are you looking for, bro? Yeah, I have no idea what this guy is talking about, but oh! Yo, okay, no need to get so hostile, bro. Oh my god. Alright, so he just missed his move right over there, and now it's, oh, we got him with a counter. We got him with a counter, so there we go. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I low-key kind of feel bad for this guy, but like, bro, he brought this upon himself, man. Like, I literally just wanted to talk, and this guy's like, you know, giving me some threats. He's like using his ultimate. Come on, bro, I literally just want, wait, what did he just say? What? Get out! Hey, yo, what is this guy talking about, bro? I don't even want to say that in the chat, bro. Dude, are you serious? What is this server? Why can't I hit this person? Look at this. Like, you literally cannot make this up. What is happening? I can't hit him. Look, I can't M1. I can't use my moves. I can't do anything to this guy. What is this guy doing, bro? What the heck? Okay, but anyways, the next tech that we're going to be learning is the black flash tech. And this one's not really a tech, but I guess you could use it as a tech if you want. And this one's actually pretty simple. You have to like perfect block their punch or like their M1, and then you could pretty much get a black flash just like this. Let me go ahead and show you guys one more time. And there we go. So it's pretty simple to do. All right, and there we go. We got this guy with a black flash right over there, bro. Don't even try to hit me. All right, so here we are in a ranked 1v1 match. So I was going to try to land one on this guy as well. And okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, for the black flash though, timing is key because you have to perfect block. Let me go and try to land the twisted tech real quick. There we go. Okay, I kind of messed that up, but it is all good. It is all good. It is all good, my guy. All right, I have no idea why this guy changed his outfit in the middle of the 1v1, bro. Like, we're literally in the middle of fighting and this guy just died and changed his outfit, bro. Wait, hit me, and there we go. Let's go. All right, we literally just landed a black flash in the middle of a 1v1, bro. That is insane. But yeah, obviously landing a black flash against your opponent actually does a lot of damage, but the problem is, like, sometimes it's kind of hard to land, but if you actually do land them, it does insane damage, bro. So it's like, it's actually a really good tech. Alright, so the next tech that we're going to be learning is the Kyoto tech, and this one's actually been around for quite a while. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this video probably knows what this is, but pretty much what it does is you have to use flowing water, and right after flowing water, you catch them with the next move.
One eternity later.
Alright, let me go ahead and just keep practicing this, and now we do this, and right after this, we use whirlwind stream, and there we go! Alright, so we just landed it right there. Pretty good stuff. Alright, let me try this one more time, bro. Let me try this one more time, and there we go. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, for the most part, I feel like everybody knows what this tech is. It's not too hard to land, but let's go ahead and just move on to the next tech that we have on our list here. Alright, so the next tech that we have here is the uppercut catch tech. What the hell was that dash? So most of the time, people are just gonna use the uppercut and then just dash at the person, and you know, most of the time, people actually block that dash. So yeah, this is why somebody made this tech up, and we're gonna go ahead and try to learn it real quick, alright? So pretty much what you want to do is use an uppercut, and then after the uppercut, you literally just walk forward and then M1 to catch them. And essentially what this does is it pretty much makes it inescapable, so they literally cannot escape from like your uppercut, and you could combo extend off of it very easily. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really glad I learned this tech because I was actually guilty of like dashing after uppercut, which is actually a really bad thing because people could like literally just block the dash and you just get like punished for it. Alright, but anyways, here we are in a ranked 1v1 match and we're fighting against this guy over here. So let me go ahead and try to do it real quick. Now we punch, there we go! And that is what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I'm talking about, alright? Dude, why did this guy go AFK? Like, I literally just did one combo. Like, how are you gonna give up after one combo, my guy? Alright, let me go and just like finish this guy off real quick. Like, I have no idea why this guy literally just... Oh, he left! He left the game! Alright, so here we are in another match, and it looks like we're fighting against this Goku guy over here. So, let's go and try to troll him real quick, alright? Alright, so I just acted like his cosplay is from One Piece. I called him Luffy, and he just put a dot in the chat. Yeah, bro, this guy probably thinks I'm like the biggest idiot right now, man. Like, I literally just called a Goku cosplay a Luffy cosplay, bro. But anyways, you know, like that Loki kind of like messed with his head. So yeah, this is our chance right now to go ahead and pack this guy up. Try to learn or land the new tech as well. Alright, so now we hit an uppercut. There we go. And now we catch him and oh my god, bro. This is so much easier than like dashing at them, dude. There we go. We just finished him off right there. And let me go and just keep trolling this guy a little bit more. Bro, there's no way this guy's still going with this, man. Like, I'm literally trolling him to the max right now with this cosplay, bro. Alright, but anyways, troll time is over. It is time to go ahead and put this guy out his misery. So there we go. We just like caught him with the tech right there. And now we do this. And now we dashed at him. And I could finish him off with my normal punch, but I'm not going to do that because I have my ultimate mode, okay? I low-key want to finish this guy off with the omnidirectional punch. So go ahead and use your evasive, bro. Like, is this guy trying to like... Bro, use your evasive, bro. Okay. Alright, bro. You want to play that game? Do you really want to play that game, buddy? Alright, say less, bro. In that case, I'll literally just hit you with a table. Oh, he died. Bro, he literally died before my table flip. Alright, it's still gonna happen, but yeah, there we go. Alright, but anyways, guys, that's pretty much been me learning 5 techs in the strongest battleground. Some of them I mastered pretty well, and some of them I'm still kind of learning. Alright, so we're back on Saitama Battlegrounds, and as you guys can see, there are currently only 5 playable characters. So today, I'm going to be mastering them all. And in order to master them all, I am going to be becoming 5 different characters and using them to win in PvP. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Alright, so the first character that we're starting off with is Sonic, and Sonic's ultimate mode is called Can You Even See Me? So we're gonna go ahead and try to master that. Alright, so basically I'm gonna be trying to do the best... Okay, dude. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? Okay, hold on. Alright, so this bacon could be our first victim, alright? The first blood. But basically, like I was saying, I'm gonna be trying to do the best possible combos with each and every character. But yeah, so let me go ahead and just start off by killing this bacon. I'm not sure why he's not moving. Did he give up? Bro, there's no way my boy just gave up like that, dude. Okay, never mind, he's moving. Oh! Okay, he just popped his ultimate mode. Okay, hold on. He's probably gonna try to, like, down slam me, dude. Oh, okay, I messed up. 100% he has death counter on right now. 1,000,000% he has death counter on right now. I am not risking that, bro. How much do you guys want to bet he has death counter on? Oh. Wait, what? Why is he trying to down slam? Wait, I'm actually confused. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We just killed him. But, bro, I was actually confused for a second. Why? What? What is that? What is that? Nah, bro, that caught me off guard, bro. This guy's literally on McDonald's Wi-Fi. I kind of feel bad for him, bro. You know what? I'll protect him, okay? Oh, dude, are you serious? As soon as I said I'll protect him, you decide to attack my boy. Hold on, I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. I got you, go. I got you. Okay, never mind. Plans changed, but here we are in a private server. Let me show you guys a good Sonic combo that I'm gonna try to land, okay? I'm not the best, but this is probably one of the best Sonic combos that you guys could possibly land in this game. So there we go. And then now we do M1s. And then Flash Strike. And then now we finish off with this. And there we go. As you guys can see. Wait, hold on. Okay. Just pretend I hit a down slam right there, okay? But as you guys can see, it did pretty decent damage, bro. Look, he's literally about to die. Also, somehow I managed to join the same server again. So my objective is to protect that laggy player, Corey, okay? I'm gonna protect him no matter what. So we're gonna go ahead and kill all these people that are trying to kill him and get free kills. Because, bro, my boy's literally lagging so hard, it's not even funny, man. Alright, I used to be one of those players, so I gotta help him out. Oh, damn, did Corey get somebody in a counter? There we go. Oh, that guy's popping ultimate. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. My ultimate mode is about to run out as well, so hold on. I have to play this very carefully, okay? And now I use this. Oh, no, it's out. Okay, I'm not gonna let this guy get some combos in on me, okay? There we go, and now we back up. Is he chasing me? Wait, what? Why is he just standing there? Bro, you literally have ultimate mode on. Why is he giving up? Now he's running past me, bro. Are you serious? Okay, no. Hold on, bro. I'm not gonna let that slide, bro. You literally have ultimate mode on. Why are you not fighting me, dude? That makes 0 sense. What is he doing, bro? Fight me. You have ultimate mode.
A few moments later.
You know what? Let's hop into 1v1. Also, it looks like I'm fighting Zoro. That's Zoro? So this guy's name is Zoro, but he's dressed up as Law. Like, what do you mean, bro? But yeah, my objective is to go ahead and pack this guy up and land the best possible combos. Okay, as soon as I said that, I missed the shuriken. But hold on, I'm gonna land this one.
You idiot! You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. We are not gonna talk about that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to land these combos. All right, so we killed him once. We gotta kill him one more time, and we obviously win this match. And yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of rusty. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try my. Oh my, bro, that was a perfect combo. If he didn't do that, I could have got him in a nice combo, dude. But yeah, anyways, we still managed to do pretty decent damage. But yeah. So as you guys can see, I have my ultimate mode, okay? So this guy pretty much just accepted his fate. I said GG, he said GG, and he's just like accepting his fate, okay? But hold on, alright? I am a respectful person, alright? What do you have to say? What are your last words, my guy? Say your last words before I finish you off with my ultimate mode. Oh, he said have a good day. Okay, I was not expecting that, bro. I thought he would have trash talked or something, but bro, this guy's actually a W person, bro. Drop a W for this guy in the comment section down below, dude. He's actually wholesome, alright? But let's move on to the next character, okay? Alright, and the next character that we have is Saitama, aka the Bald Hero, okay? Alright, so let me go ahead and show you guys the best Saitama combo that you guys could land, alright? So you do M1s, and you hit a shove, and then you dash back in at them. And then we do this, and then an uppercut, and then we dash back at him again. And then M1's mini uppercut, and then normal punch, and bop! There we go! As you saw, I killed him, bro. 100 to 0 health, alright? So that is the best possible combo you could do with Saitama. And yeah, bro. Yo, trust me, my guy, you don't want to do this, because I could literally just do this, and you're We're not gonna talk about that, guys, okay? We're not gonna talk about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this guy off normally, okay? So he's already dead, I think, and now I use this to just, like, confirm the kill. And, yeah, bro. Alright. Oh, damn, I'm literally about to get my ultimate mode again. Like, it's so easy to get your ultimate mode as Saitama. Like, bro, I swear that thing has, like, a faster, like charge up, dude. But yeah, I have a lot of people over here, so I'm gonna try to do something. And that is basically lighting up the best serious punch ever, alright? So I think this angle right here is pretty good. And now we're gonna go ahead and serious punch, and there we go, okay? We literally got so many people with that serious punch right there. That was a good serious punch, man. Alright, so here we are in a ranked 1v1 match playing as Saitama now, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to land those combos, okay? But yeah, like I said earlier, these combos are kind of hard to land on real players. Like, it's easy on the dummy because dummies don't hit back, but real players, they dodge, they move around, so it's not that easy to land on real players. But I'm gonna go ahead and try my best, okay? What was that, bro? I didn't even punch him, bro. Alright, so we're about to kill him real quick, and hold on, and there we go. We just killed him once. Let's go ahead and kill him one more time. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Saitama's actually like a pretty solid character, bro. Like his combos are pretty easy to land. It does pretty good damage as well. So yeah, like now I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna pop my ultimate. I hope he didn't see that. I really hope he didn't. Alright, so I'm letting this guy get a bunch of free damage and making him think he has a free kill, but little does he know, I'm gonna pop my death counter, and there we go. Yeah, bro, that right there is pretty evil, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He literally thought he had a free kill because I was just letting him get combos and combos, and last second I just popped my death counter, and yeah, GG's to that guy. Let's move on to the next character, okay? Alright, so the next character that we have is Garo. So let me go ahead and try to land a pretty decent Garo combo. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of better combos out there, but I am kind of rusty right now, so I can't really land those. But this one right here that I'm doing right now is not a bad combo, okay? It does pretty decent damage. So yeah, let me go ahead and see how much this does at the end. Now we land a down slam, and then... Okay, just pretend I landed that down slam, okay? Just pretend I landed that. But yeah, as you guys can see, it does pretty decent damage, man. Garo's a good character for comboing. Like I said, there's better combos out there, but I'm kind of rusty. Alright, so here we are in a public server now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to land these in a public server on random players. Okay, dude. Okay, somebody else just popped ultimate as well. Okay, you know what, bro? I'm out of here, dude. I'm not dealing with that. Hey, yo, buddy, what are you doing with that trash can, bro? What are you doing with that trash can? Let me go ahead and try to land my combo on this guy. There we go, and now we dash at him. There we go. Hold on, and now we use this. We take him to the corner, and now I grab this trash can. This is how you throw a trash can, my guy. And there we go. Bro, we literally just destroy that guy. Why is he trying to run now? Hold on. Dude, you could run, but you cannot hide, bro. You could keep running all you want, bro. And now I use this. There's no way. There's no way, no! He stole my kill, man, no! Dude, it's a different type of pain when you literally get somebody to 0 health and somebody just comes in last seconds and steals your kill, dude. That literally hurts so much. But yeah, as you guys can see, I am literally just like destroying everybody now with my ultimate mode. And yeah, after we destroy people with this ultimate mode, let's hop into a ranked 1v1 and just see what happens in ranked 1v1, bro. Alright, so here we are in a ranked 1v1 match. We're fighting a saw. Okay, dude, are you serious? We literally just started and this guy's already throwing shurikens, man. He's spamming all his moves. Like, bro, use your moves, man. There we go. Nice. Use your flash strike as well. Come on. I know you want to use it. There we go. And he literally just wasted all his moves in the first 10 seconds of the match, man. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Okay, now it's time to go ahead and land our combos, alright? So we use this, and then we use Hunter's Grasp, throw him, and then we what? Bro, how did that not throw, bro? Okay, what is he doing, bro? Why is he just standing in the corner with his block? Bro, that is not a good, like, defense, bro. What?
2 hours later.
Nah, bro, this guy really thinks that's gonna protect him. I can literally just break your block, bro. Just because I can't get behind you doesn't mean I can't break your block. And yeah, now let's go ahead and just pack this guy up, man. I'm not sure why that's his strategy, though. What are you gonna do now? I'm literally there's no way. There's no way he's gonna go all the way to that corner now, bro. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, there's no way, dude. Why is this guy really thinking that's gonna work? Like, dude, anybody could just break your block. Like, that's not a good strategy, bro. I hate to break it to you, but that's not a good strategy, man. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and kill him, and there we go. We killed him once, so we gotta kill him one more time. Alright, so he's trying to go in the corner again, but bro, I'm not gonna let him. Like, that's low-key kind of annoying, bro. I literally just want to kill you. Let's get this match over with. But bro, this guy literally just keeps going in the corner of the map and just holding his block down. But yeah, bro, we're gonna go ahead and just try to combo him up here. I basically have my ultimate mode as well, so I can literally just pop my ultimate mode right here and he's over. Look at him try to run. Bro, he's gonna go to the corner again. Dude, I have ultimate mode on. The corner is not gonna help you, my guy. Alright, it's over, bro. It's over. And there we go. So GG's to that guy. Let's move on to the next character. Alright, so the next character that we have is Genos, aka the menacing cyborg, alright? So let me go ahead and show you guys a good combo with him. Honestly, I feel like Genos is not one of those characters that are like super combo reliant, because like people just spam his moves, bro. He doesn't really have that many combos. But I feel like this one right here is a decent one. Let's see the damage, and there we go. As you guys can see, it does a lot of damage. Like, you could probably add like a down slam if you want. But yeah, it's pretty decent, man. Pretty decent, bro. Alright, so here we are in a public server now. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to land these combos in a public server on random people. But yeah, like I said, I feel like a lot of the Genos moves are like counterable, so it's pretty hard to land those like same combos. But we're gonna go ahead and try our best, okay? So let me hit this blitz, and there we go. Okay, I caught this guy with this. Is that guy hitting the L dance, bro? Are you serious? Don't hit the L dance in front of me, bro. But yeah, I have my ultimate mode pretty much ready as well. So in case things get sticky, I could literally just pop my ultimate mode and we're chilling, alright? But yeah, it looks like everybody's trying to attack me now, bro. Relax. I didn't even do nothing, bro. I didn't even do anything. But yeah, if there's one good thing about Genos, I feel like Genos is one of those characters you could fight a large group of people. So if you're getting teamed on, you could literally just use Genos because he has like a crazy AoE. And yeah, you could probably like do a lot of damage to a lot of different okay, he's popping ultimate, bro. He's popping ultimate, so I'm gonna pop ultimate as well. And there we go, alright. So let me go ahead and just use this move right here, and we're gonna hit that guy with... Okay. We're not gonna talk about that, okay? Alright, we use this, and there we go. And now we go back in, and bop! Alright, so I have my incinerate ready as well, so I need to get a good angle for that though, alright? Let me go ahead and just line this up. And there we go. We just got so many people with that incinerate, dude. We got a lot of people with that incinerate. And yeah, my ultimate mode is now done, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into a ranked 1v1 match, trying to land these combos in ranked as Genos, so let's go. Alright, so here we are in a ranked match playing as Genos, and like I said, bro, like those combos I showed you guys earlier on the dummy with Genos, they're good combos, but it's hard to land on real players, bro, because like, there's so many counter moves. Like, this guy's literally just using his Garo counter and stuff. So yeah, man, it's blockable and counterable. Alright, I use this, and then I jump up in the air, I use Blitz. There we go. Okay, I missed that jet dive, but it's all good. Alright, it's all good, man. And then we go back in. Hold on. There we go.
Is the future.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This should kill him right here. And there we go. We just killed him once. We got one more to go. Hey, there we go. We blocked that. And now we use this. And then we use Blitz Shot. And there we go. GG's, man. Ultimate game. Let's move on to the next character. Alright, so the last and final character that we have is Metal Bat, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much you could do with Metal Bat since there's like literally only 2 moves. But I feel like this right here is probably the best thing you could do. You down slam, and then we use this, and there we go. Let's see how much damage that does, okay? 47%, so I'm not gonna lie, that does pretty decent damage. But yeah, here we are in a public server now, so we're gonna go ahead and try to land this on a real player and see how that goes, okay? We only have 2 moves. I really hope they update this character soon, bro. Like, it's been like 3 weeks, they haven't even touched this character at all. I'm quite curious to see what the new moves are gonna be, bro. Alright, so as you guys can see, this guy's literally one shot, bro. So I just need to get a few more hits in and he's pretty much dead. And then I hit him into the ground. I'm just waiting for my moves to... There's no way. There's no way! Dude, are you serious? Baller! Nah, bro, that literally just ruined the whole vibe, bro. So here we are in a ranked 1v1 match. And yeah, there's nobody here to ruin my combos now, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get this guy in a combo, playing as Metal Bat. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, okay? But yeah, bro, I really want to see the new moves for Metal Bat. Like, there's a lot of leaks going around, but I'm not sure if those are true. But we'll see, bro. Alright, and I'm pretty sure this kills him. There we go, we just killed him once. We got one more to go. Alright, I'm literally about to land a combo right now, alright? We use this. Okay, and then we use this. Hold on. Alright, he's literally about to die, and this should finish him off right here. And hold on, and there we go. Ultimate game. GG's to that guy. And yeah, we're done with the characters. The tingles. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, so in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the best combos that I know with every single character in the strongest Battlegrounds. Now, before I show you guys these combos, there's actually many different types and variations of these combos for every single character out there, but I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the best ones I know personally, so let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so as you guys know, in the strongest Battlegrounds, the weakest dummy has 0 ping, and basically what that... Bro, who is this? Alright, so Walmart dummy is our new dummy. Alright, so our first character is Saitama, and one thing that you guys have to keep in mind with every single combo with every character is you have to make sure they don't have evasive dash, alright? So once they don't have that, we could get started. Alright, so honestly with Saitama, I feel like there's actually quite a few combos that you could do, but one of my favorite ones is this one over here. So you catch them with the uppercut, then you hit consecutive punches, then you mini uppercut, shove, and then you Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's try that one more time. So you want to go ahead and do a down slam, then you want to uppercut, and then catch them from the uppercut, consecutive punches, mini uppercut, shove, and then land the dash. Okay, make sure you land the dash, and then this, and then normal punch, and as you guys can see, the person... Alright, so honestly, like, it's not a hard combo. Like, I feel like anybody could do this. Like, you don't have to learn some crazy text or anything like that. Now we Bro, why do I keep messing this up? Let me try this one last final time, alright? So now we go ahead and catch them. Alright, consecutive punches, mini uppercut, shove, and then you dash at the guy. M1, 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 you mini uppercut, and then normal punch, and there we go. Alright, finally, bro. Alright, so in terms of the ultimate mode, as you guys know, we have quite a few options. We could either do a omnidirectional punch and literally just one-tap the person that we're fighting, and they're pretty much cooked, and... I don't know if you guys know, but like almost every single Saitama ultimate move is a one-shot, one-kill move. Like, bro, look at this, man. Look at this. Hey, yo! Pause. Or we could just do a death counter, and honestly, bro, like I did say, there's so many different options. You could death counter, you could use a table flip, you could use a series punch, you could use omnidirectional punch. Like, there's so many different options. So, Saitama's ultimate mode, you can't really combo with, but let's go ahead and just move on to our next character, okay? Alright, so the next character we got is Garo, and for this combo that I'm about to show you guys, you're gonna have to know a tech called the Twisted Tech. And if you guys don't know what this is, I'm gonna go ahead and just like quickly show you guys what it is and like quickly explain it as well. Alright, so basically how this works is you want to do 3 M1s. On the 4th one, you want to back up and then dash back in. So let me go ahead and just like slow the video down real quick. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the Twisted Tech is gonna take some time to learn, but honestly, if you know how to do it, it actually allows you to like combo extend like pretty well. So this is the combo right here, right? So you want to do this, and then Flowing Water. Right after Flowing Water, you want to go ahead and get a down slam, and then use Hunter's Grasp, and then punch right away. Alright, you want to cancel the throw, and as you guys can see, that's the combo. So you're gonna notice it doesn't actually one-shot, but as you guys know, with Garo, we only have 3 moves because the 4th move is a counter move, so we gotta work with what we have, and I feel like that's the best one you could do. So I know that was not a one-shot, one combo. I know there's probably some other combos out there that may be a one-shot combo, but honestly, you have to think realistically, bro. There's probably some combos out there that you could do it with, but it has like so many crazy tags, so many crazy spins that you could probably never land in a real fight. So in my opinion, I feel like this is the best combo that is realistic that you could actually land on a real player, bro. Alright, so now we move on to the ultimate mode, which is called the Rampage for Garo. Let's do it. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is use a Crushed Rock, and right after this, we want to go ahead and use this, and then we finish off with a Final Hunt, and there we go. So honestly, the combo with the ultimate is pretty easy. To be honest, you could also do this, and then you want to go ahead and use a Crushed Rock right after, and right after this, you want to go ahead and just hit him with a Final Hunt, and boom! That is what I'm talking about, bro. So let's go ahead and just move on to our next character now. And the next character that we got here is Genos. So let's go ahead and check out the one-shot combo. Alright, so one of the best combos that I know for Genos is this one right here. So you want to start off with M1s, then use that, and then use a blitz shot, and then dash at the person right after the blitz shot, and then do this, and then use ignition burst, and then dash at the person, and then you want to do this, and then jet dive, and boom, there we go. So that right there is probably one of the best combos that I know, but there's actually another variation I'm going to show you. Alright, so you want to start off with some M1s, okay? M1, and then use ignition burst right away, and then dash at the person. So after the dash, you want to go ahead and use these punches, and then you want to use a jet dive, and you want to finish off with a blitz shot. So that right there is probably one of the easier variations of the one shot. And now it is time for the ultimate mode, alright? So I feel like Genos has an easy one too. Alright, so what you want to do is M1, 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 and then use speed blitz. And then once you slam them down, you want to go ahead and use a thunder kick. And right after the thunder kick, you want to use your flame wave cannon right away. Bro, what? How did he get behind me? Oh my god, okay. Alright, so let's pretend that didn't happen. So like I did say, you want to go ahead and M1, speed boost drop kick, and then use this. And then right after the thunder kick, you want to go ahead and use your flame wave cannon. And normally they should land in front of you like this, okay? I don't know how the guy got behind me in the last one, but as you guys can see, the dummy is now dead. That's how you do it, man. Alright. Alright, so our next character is Metal Bat. So let's go and see what the best combo for Metal Bat is as well. Alright, so what I like to do is start off with a dash. You want to go ahead and M1, uppercut, and then use the third move. Right after the third move, you want to just keep M1ing, and then you use the first move. And then after the first move, you want to catch them with brutal beatdown, alright? Make sure you catch them. And then after this, you do another down slam, and then you use this. And right after this, like as soon as you hit them away, you want to side dash and then dash forward again. And as you guys can see, you could combo extend. And sadly, it doesn't kill them, but as you guys can see, they're literally about to die. Like they're actually one shot, pretty low. And in terms of the ultimate mode, I feel like Metal Bat has a pretty interesting one as well. So obviously you have the death blow, which is a one shot, one kill, but in case you already used it or you know, you use something else, you could do this one over here. So you want to use Savage Tornado, and right after Savage Tornado, you want to go ahead and use this beatdown move. And I really like to zoom out with this because you could see where they get flung, and then you could like jump at them, just like, okay, how did I mess that up, man? Alright, let me go ahead and try that one more time. So you want to go ahead and uppercut and then use your Savage Tornado, and then the brutal beatdown move, like the second beatdown move, this one right here. Like I was saying earlier, I like to zoom out a little bit so I could see the direction they get like flung at. So like if you know where they're going, you could literally just jump at them, and then this like jump does some extra damage. And right after this, what I like to do is strength difference, and there we go, bro. So yeah, this right here is a combo that you could do, or you could just use a death blow, because death blow is a one shot, one kill. It doesn't like it's just one shot, bro. Like you don't have to like think about it. But anyways, that's pretty much Metal Bat. Let's go ahead and move on to our next character. Alright, so our next character is Atomic Samurai, and he's actually a pretty interesting one too. Alright, so for Atomic Samurai, what I like to do is start off with a dash, and then M1, 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 and then use the third move. Right after the third move, you want to go ahead and dash them again, and then after this, you want to go ahead and use Atmos Cleave. After Atmos Cleave, you want to go ahead and do a down slam, and then quick slice, and right after quick slice, you got to be quick and dash. Like sometimes you miss the dash, but if you land a dash, you could combo extend and kill them. But yeah. Alright, let me try this one more time, alright? So you want to go ahead and just do some M1s, and then use pinpoint cuts. Right after pinpoint cut, you want to go ahead and dash one more time, and then after this, you go use a Atmos Cleave. After the Atmos Cleave, you want to do a quick M1 down slam, quick slice, and after this, like sometimes you miss it, like you saw how I just missed the dash. If you miss it, it's still okay, because as you guys can see, there's still one shot, and we still have a extra move left, which is the counter. Alright, but anyways, it is time for the ultimate mode, okay? So Atomic Samurai's ultimate mode is we actually do have a one shot, one kill move as well, so let's go ahead and do it. So pretty much what you want to do for that is you want to do a down slam and then just use Atomic Slash. As you guys know, Atomic Slash is pretty OP, man. Look at this thing, dude. It is crazy. So yeah, it's literally a one shot, one kill, but in case you guys missed the move or use it on somebody else, there's actually another variation. What you want to do is start off with some M1s and then use Sunset. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Sunset is probably one of the best moves in the entire game, bro. Like, I just love this move so much for some reason. So after Sunset, what you want to do is just use this, and bada bing, bada bang. As you guys can see, the dummy is now dead, bro. He is cooked. So this is by far one of the easiest and, you know, the most straightforward combos that you could do as well. Alright, so our next character is Tatsumaki, and I did not forget about Sonic, guys. Alright, Sonic is gonna be right after this one. Alright, so in terms of Tatsumaki, man, there used to be a really good one-shot combo, but like, bro, they've been nerfing this character left, right, and center, so like, it kind of sucks, but like, I feel like one of the best combos you could do is this one right over here. So you want to Stone Coffin, he's gonna come back right towards us, and then down slam, and then use this, and then combo extend with some M1s. So yeah, there's different variations you could do, but that's my favorite. Alright, so now it's time for the ultimate mode, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the ultimate mode is just as easy as like the Atomic Samurai one and Genos, okay? Alright, so all you have to do is just dash at the person, M1, 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 and then use the third move. Terrible Tornado. That is it. Alright, literally just one move. After you use this move, you're gonna notice the person you're fighting is going to be dead, bro. Look at this thing. So yeah, this move is not a one-shot, one-kill, but like the dash or like the M1s actually makes a one-shot, one-kill. So the move itself does like 90% damage, so you have to make sure you get the M1s in. But yeah, it's really OP, okay? Alright, so our next character is Speed Sound Sonic, and bro, this character has been nerfed too much. Alright, so all you want to do is dash and then M1, 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 and then use the scatter. And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like this character has been nerfed so many times, man. So you want to dash again after the explosive shuriken, and then use a flash strike, and then use whirlwind kick, and then do a down slam right away. And yeah, I feel like that's the best possible combo that you could do, because like the moves just suck. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like you could block almost every single like Sonic move, bro. And like the moves in general just don't do a lot of damage, so you have to like work with what you have. So like technically you could probably do a one-shot combo, but like I did say, guys, it's not realistic. You can't use that on a real player. Like 90% of the time you're just gonna mess up. So this is by far one of the easiest combos that you could do, that you could actually land on players too. Alright, so now it is time for the ultimate mode, okay? So this is the Sonic ultimate mode. Let's get it, bro. Alright, so what I'd like to do is start off with some M1s, and then you use the fourth move. After the fourth move, you want to quickly dash sideways with your, like, you know, quick teleport dashes, and then use the first move. After the first move, you want to, like, basically just, like, use Carnage to finish them off. So let me go ahead and just use the Carnage, and there we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, we went ahead and packed up that dummy right over there, and let's move on to our final character. Alright, so our final character is the one and only, the martial artist, aka Suryu. And one of the best combos in my opinion is this one right over here. So start off with the vanishing kick, M1, and then use the vanishing kick again, and then use the third move. After the third move, use a down slam, use head first. After head first, you want to go ahead and do another down slam. So go ahead and do another down slam. Use bullet barrage right away. And yeah, they're cooked, bro. They're pretty much done. Now you dash at them, M1, 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 and you're gonna notice that your whirlwind drop is out of like cooldown, and you just finish them off with that, bro. So this is by far one of the easiest and most convenient combos that you could do with martial artists, bro. Alright, so now it is time for the ultimate mode, and you're gonna notice that the martial artist moveset only has 3 moves for the ultimate mode. So pretty much what you want to do is start off with Twin Fangs. After Twin Fangs, they actually don't get flung away. So this gives you the opportunity to use like another move. And I use the Rising Fist. After Rising Fist, side dash and then use the third move. And there you go, bro. It's as simple as that. You know, it does like one shot, but like, you know, you got to work with what you have. Look at this, man. So after this, they're just going to get flung across the map like that. And yeah, that right there is a one-shot combo with the ultimate mode. These are the easiest one-shot combos in the strongest battleground submitted by you guys. So if they don't actually work, I could just blame you. And we'll be testing these combos out on the poor weakest dummy and then in public servers. And I'm gonna be giving these combos a rating between 1 to 5 based on how easy they are. Also, real quick before we get into this, here are the winners who won a free game pass of choice from my last video by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, turning on notifications, and commenting down their Roblox usernames in the comments down below. Alright, so here's our first winner, and he wants Awakening outfit. Alright, and here you go. I really hope you enjoyed this, my guy. And here is our second winner over here, and this person wants early access. So here you go. And once again, guys, if you want a chance to win, just subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down your Roblox usernames down below. Alright, combo number 1 with Gojo. Use Infinity and Repulse. Are you serious, bro? Guys, this is not what I meant by saying give me easy one-shot combos. Alright, so this combo has 2 steps. Step number 1 is to use Infinity, and step number 2 is to use Repulse. And yeah, that's literally it, bro. That's literally it. Alright, so obviously we can't use Gojo in a public server, so yeah, this easy combo could only be used in a private server. But anyways, let's go and move on to the next one. Alright, combo number 2 with Garo. Do 4 M1s, use Flowing Water, then Hunter's Grasp, and then 3 punches, then Water Stream, 3 punches, down slam. Okay. Alright, let's do this, bro. Here goes nothing, man. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. I don't think you could do this on a dummy because a dummy has 0 ping, and that means you literally cannot catch a dummy in midair. So, I'm gonna go ahead and join my alt account, and we'll try this again once our alt is in here. Alright, so here we have our ult in the server, and please don't ask me why that's the username of the account. I don't know, man. But anyways, let's go and try this combo out. So we dash at the guy, get some more M1s, and then we use the second move. Right after the second move, we do a down slam. So down slam, there we go. And okay, the damage is actually not that bad, but I think we could do this a little bit better. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do to make this combo just a little bit better is do another down slam right before I do a 100 grab. So now we do a down slam and what? How did I miss that?
Somebody like pay attention to him, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro.
Okay, let's go ahead and try this again, man. I really hope I land a down slam this time. So right before Hunter's Grasp, we have to go ahead and land a down slam, and there we go, finally, bro. So yeah, I'm really glad that we landed that down slam, and now we could actually go ahead and finish the combo off. And yeah, we actually got some extra damage in there. So what? I literally.
Oh my god! Oh! Are they not recording? Are you recording, Crickshaw?
Alright, there we go. Finally, bro. Finally. But anyways, that's pretty much the combo. So let's go and hop into a public server and try to land this on some real people. Okay, tell me why I joined a public server, and the first thing that happens to me is I get jumped by a Sonic, bro. Why am I getting jumped by Sonic the Hedgehog, bro? Yeah, let me go and try the combo on that dude. Alright, so the good thing about this combo is that it's really easy to land, and I know this video is supposed to be about one-shot combos. Like, I know this one isn't exactly one-shot, but it still does like more than like 75% damage, bro. So it's still a pretty decent combo. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off with a down slam. Please work. There we go. Thank you, bro. Finally. And of course, we have to have some sportsmanship as well. Alright, so oh, what? Yo, what is that? Why is there 2 meteors just dropping down? Alright, let's try this one more time, bro. Let's try this one more time. So there we go. We just caught him with flowing water, and now we get a down slam. Boom, there we go. And now we use Hunter's Grasp. Bro, what is that Sonic doing? Bro, what is the Sonic doing? What is the Sonic doing? Please do not interrupt this, bro. I'm literally landing the combo perfectly right now. And then, okay, yo, bro, what are you doing, bro? Do you want the kill? Is that what you want, man? Do you want the kill? Take the kill, bro. Just take it, man. I'll let you have it, bro. Bro, why is he hitting me? Bro, take the kill. Is that not what you're here for, bro? Oh my god. Okay, I don't think he's here. Bro, I think he's here for me. I think he's here for me. Combo number 3, Atomic Samurai. Do 3 M1s, uppercut, and then use pinpoint cuts, and then dash towards the enemy. 3 M1s again, quick slice, side dash, and use uppercut and Atmos cleave. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that sounded kind of complicated, alright? But I don't think it's that hard, bro. I feel like once you actually do it, it should be pretty easy. So we're actually doing it right now, and now we use the quick slice. There we go. We dash back in. M1, 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 uppercut, second move, and right after this, we do a down slam. So let me go ahead and land a down slam. And there we go. Oh my god, bro. How much damage did that do? 2.5 left? That is crazy damage. Alright, let's go ahead and try this one more time, but I just realized something. The reason why you do 3 M1s instead of 4 M1s when you do the quick slice move is because if you do 4 M1s, the quick slice wouldn't be able to like combo extend like this, bro. So yeah, that is exactly why we have to do 3 M1s and then the quick slice. But other than that, bro, it's still a pretty decent combo. Like look at that damage, man. That damage is actually insane. Bro, there's no way. He said English or Spanish. Bro, no! How did I get into this situation, bro? Bro, what? He just said... What are you trying to say here? Dude, what? What is going on with this guy? He's literally just like floating around with like no gravity, bro. Okay, alright, so that Garo just popped all. That is not good. Oh my god, wait. Wait, if I land a combo on this guy, that's insane. Bro, we're literally like fighting fire with fire right now. This guy literally just popped his ultimate with Garo, and I'm about to go ahead and test a combo out on him. And now we side dash. Oh my god, bro, we're actually doing it. We are actually doing it. This is insane. Hold on, why is he running away? Bro, you have ultimate. Why are you running? Okay, now we do this, and now we go back around and then use this. Hit a quick slice as well, and oh, he is done. He is done. Bro, he didn't even get to use a single move on me, bro. That is actually sad, man. That is actually so sad. I think this has to be one of the best combos that we have done so far, bro. Like, this is actually such a good combo that anybody could pull off. It's so easy to do. Very good Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, very good damage as well, man. Like, all the combos that we have done so far, like, they don't really do that much damage. So, this one's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and run it back one more time. We dash at the guy. There we go. M1, M1, and a quick slice. We don't do 4 M1s. We only do 3, but we combo extend now. Use the second move. Right after the second move is done, we hit him with a down slam. So, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for landing, bro. Thank you. But anyways, we went ahead and popped our ultimate. This guy is done, bro. Why is he not running away? Okay, there we go. All right, we're about to go ahead and catch this guy lacking with the atomic slash, and there we go. So we just caught him slipping with an atomic slash, and I'm pretty sure he's dead, bro. And this should kill him. So there we go. He is now dead. We have a bunch of people fighting over there, so we use this. There we go. And now we use the first move. There we go, bro. Atomic Samurai is so overpowered now, man. They really buffed his ultimate a lot, so I feel like his ultimate is probably one of the best ones in the game right now, just because how, like, look how OP this is, bro. We just made that person rage quit. That person we just used the move on just ended up rage quitting, man. That is actually insane. Next combo, down slam, then omnidirectional punch. Are you serious, bro? Are you guys serious? Why are you guys giving me these combos, man? Like, bro, this is not even a combo, man. Let me just go ahead and give myself my ultimate real quick just to show you guys what I mean by this, bro. This is not a combo. All right, so according to this combo, I do a down slam and then I use omnidirectional punch just like so, and that's it. So, I mean, in a way, they are right because, like I said, this is probably one of the easiest one-shot combos. But, bro, this is not a combo. This is literally just a overpowered saitama move, bro. But anyways, there we go. We just killed a dummy over there. So, RIP to the... Whoa! Yo, why did I just start twerking? Bro, what was that, man? What was that, bro? Yo, there is no way. There is no way. Is that Skibbity Sigma 69, bro? That is one of the craziest usernames I've ever seen. Bro, we have a emo Freddy, bro. We have a emo Freddy in the server. Let me go ahead and ask him if he's emo just to see what he says. Dang, bro, he just roasted me, bro. He said, "Are you a president?" Yeah, bro. I think I just got roasted, man. No! Skibbity Sigma, get out of it! No! Skibbity Sigma, no! How dare you? How dare you kill Skibbity Sigma in front of me, bro? How dare you do that? You must pay. Oh, whoa, yo. All right, hold on, bro. This guy tries to kill Skibbity Sigma in front of me and then tries to attack me right after. I'm not letting this slide. All right, so we do this uppercut and then now we dash it and wait. If I get him in a wall, oh my God, we get him in a wall combo to finish him off now, and there we go. Serious sneeze. There we go. That is what I'm talking about, bro. And he said I got revenge. Of course I did, bro. Of course I did. All right, so let me go ahead and try to land the actual combo now. So, oh, okay, yo, Siryu, chill out, bro, hold on. And now we hit a down slam, and now we hit an omnidirectional punch, and there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So there we go. We just caught this guy lacking with a omnidirectional. Did he leave? Bro, why is everybody leaving the game, bro? Like, this is what I mean. Like, I can't even use moves anymore, bro. So that guy ended up leaving the game for some reason, but hey, yo, bro, why does that keep happening, bro? Why do I... Ladies and gentlemen, we come here today to answer one question. What is the fastest moveset in the strongest Battlegrounds? Is it Speedo Sound Sonic with his straight on? Or is it KJ with his 20-20-20 dropkick? Today, we're gonna be doing the ultimate race and rank each character from the slowest to the fastest in the strongest Battlegrounds. And I've actually done this video in the past, and Speedo Sound Sonic was the winner, but this time we have new characters like Suryu, Child Emperor, and KJ. Alright, so as you guys can see, here we have our racing track. All right, so we got the start over here and then we got the finish line all the way over there. And the way this is gonna work is each of us are gonna be using different characters every single round. So I'm gonna be starting off with KJ, and my friend over there, Myth, is gonna be starting off with Saitama. And after every single race, we're gonna be going down to category. So I'm gonna be going from KJ to Saitama, and then Saitama to Garo, and he's gonna be doing the same thing, and we're gonna be going down a category every single round. So for this first round, I'm gonna be starting off with KJ, and my friend is gonna be starting off with Saitama. And boys, before we start this, comment down below which character is the fastest in your opinion. And the way this race is gonna work is both of us have to be behind the start line, and we could only use side dashes and front dashes and the abilities of our moveset to get forward. So for this first round, we're gonna be starting off with KJ, and my friend Myth is gonna be starting off with base Saitama. And like I did say, guys, we're gonna be doing a race with base form and ultimate form. So for the base form, as you guys can see, my moveset is kind of cooked, bro. I don't have any, like, you know, moves to move forward. But anyways, let's get this first race on the road. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, here we go. I have no moves. It looks like, bro, it looks like it's even Steven, bro. This is like anybody's race. It's pretty much just a race of who gets there first, because like nobody has a move to get to the end, bro. Nobody has a move to get to the end. Hold on. I gotta lock in. Why does KJ have no moves for like mobility, bro? Wait, we're so close. Wait, no! That was so close. Okay, this guy really just put an easy sign. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty close, but I think we're gonna give it to Saitama, right? I think we're gonna give it to Saitama. So Saitama won the base moveset race, but now we're gonna be moving on to the ultimate form, and this is where things get crazy. All right, so here we go. I went ahead and used my ultimate mode with KJ, and Myth uses ultimate mode with Saitama. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like this is no diff, bro. I don't think Saitama has any mobility moves, so let's just see what happens here, all right? So 3, 2, 1, and go. You know what? I'm gonna give him a head start, bro. Saitama's ultimate mode only gives him like a speed boost. Like, all I have to do is just use this, and here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah, we absolutely dusted him, bro. Look at him, bro. He's not even halfway done yet. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think KJ might be the fastest in the game, bro. I think he might be. I don't know if he's faster than Sonic. That's something that we're gonna have to find out. But yeah, KJ absolutely dusted, bro. All right, so since we won with KJ, the next character I'm gonna be using is Saitama, and the next character that Myth is gonna be using is Garo. All right, 3, 2, 1 and go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Saitama literally has no like mobility moves at all, and I'm pretty sure Garo doesn't have any either, bro. Yeah, look at him. So this is purely just a race between dashes. To be honest, bro, it's like anybody's game, bro. Like it's just luck or like whoever moves the first. I have no idea, bro. But yeah, there's no moves at all that we could use. So pretty much whoever gets to the end line is the winner. And okay, all right. So now we're moving on to the ultimate form. So my ultimate mode is called the serious mode, and Garo, go ahead and pop your. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's wait for the rocks to go away. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like the slowest. Oh my god, he has that move. I forgot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The slowest character in the game has to be Saitama, bro. Like this guy has no moves at all that like, you know, gives him like a boost in speed, bro. I am just like sprinting, bro. He has that crushed rock move, bro. Oh my god, no. I think I take the L here. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like Garo is the winner of this round. All right, so for this round, I'm gonna be using Garo, and Myth is going to be using Genos. All right, 3, 2, 1 and go. All right, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, obviously, as you guys know, Garo's base form does not have any moves that give me a boost, and I'm pretty sure Genos has like jet dive, bro. I don't know. Oh yeah, he does have jet dive. Wait, he messed up. He messed up. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, Genos has ignition burst and jet dive. I'm pretty sure there's that one glitch with jet dive that lets you like go a little bit further, but it's kind of hard to land. And there we go. I got the W, bro. We got the W. He said I would have won for real. All right, buddy. That's what they all say, man. That's what they all say. All right, so now moving on to the ultimate mode. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared about this one, but 3, 2, 1 and go. All right, so we're starting off with smoke with the crusher. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think the Genos has this in the bag, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me use the crusher rock again. Oh my god. Is he emoting? Bro, there's no way this guy's emoting mid. Okay. All right. Is he waiting by the finish line? Are you? Okay. All right, so as you guys saw, Genos won that race. All right, so this time we got Genos versus Speedo Sound Sonic. So 3, 2, 1 and go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So let me go ahead and use the ignition burst. Boom. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot he has scatter, bro. He has so many moves. He has scatter, he has flash strike. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on a minute, bro. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as him and use a jet dive. Yeah, my ignition burst. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm cooked, man. Yup. Okay. So as you guys saw, base Sonic beats base Genos. Let's move on to the ultimate mode. All right, so now that we have our ultimate forms, it's time. 3, 2, 1 and go. So I'm gonna be starting off with smoke and use this move right over here. And now we side dash. Where's the oh my god, Sonic, bro, that move is so cracked. That move is actually so oh my god, dude, the Sonic dashes, every single move is way too quick, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that might be faster than KJ, bro. I think that might be faster than KJ. Watch the video to the end to see if KJ is faster than Sonic. But anyways, as you guys saw, ultimate Sonic beats ultimate Genos. All right, so we have Speedo Sound Sonic versus Metal Bat. So 3, 2, 1 and go. All right, so we're gonna start off with some dashes, and then we use a flash strike, and then we use a scatter. All right, we got the win so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. And then we use this, and we side dash, and then we front dash. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think where'd he go? Oh, he fell through the map? Okay, let's redo that one. Let's redo that one. All right, 3, 2, 1 and go. All right, so we start off with a dash, and then we use a flash strike, and then we use a scatter. So yeah, so far so good. We are in the lead, and then now we use a whirlwind kick. Okay, maybe that was not a good idea, but we still got the lead, bro. We are still in the lead. All right, so we got this in the bag. Let me go ahead and use a side dash again, and then we use another side dash, and then the front dash, and then the flash strike, and there we go. All right, so we caught the W with Sonic. You know, I'm not surprised. You know, Sonic's a pretty fast character, so yeah, Sonic wins this match. And now let's move on to the ultimate mode. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So get behind the line, get set. All right, 3, 2, 1 and go. All right, so we're gonna be starting off with the twin blade rush, and then we use a straight on, and oh my god, this is no diff at all. All right, so there we go, and now we side dash, and boom. Oh my god, he's not even halfway done yet, bro. He is not even halfway done yet. Sonic is way too quick. So yeah, as you guys saw right there, Speedo Sound Sonic won the race. So let's go ahead and move on to the next characters. All right, so we got Atomic Samurai versus Metal Bat. So all right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So let's go ahead and just side dash, front dash. There we go. And then we use the beatdown. And then we have the foul ball. Okay, that was not a good idea. And then we got this move. That was not a good idea either. Yeah, it looks like Atomic Samurai got this in the bag, bro. Atomic Samurai got this in the bag. Side dash again. If I use my Grand Slam, it's gonna take me under the map, and I'm pretty sure it's slower. Okay, so as you guys saw, it looks like Atomic Samurai won that race with the base moveset. And now let's move on to the ultimate mode. So let me go and just smack myself in the head real quick. There we go. And 3. Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, here we go. I have no moves. Oh my god, I literally have no moves, bro. I have no moves. Wait, I have my brutal beatdown. Wait. No, bro, why is this taking so long? No. Atomic Samurai, you're not winning this, bro. You are not winning this. Do the jump. Come on, jump. No. All right. So as you guys saw, Atomic Samurai won that race right there, okay? All right, so this round, I'm going to be using Atomic Samurai, and Myth is going to be using Tatsumaki. So 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, here we go. I have one move. I'm pretty sure that gives me a boost, and it's that one right there. Okay, that was not a boost at all, bro. That was not a boost at all. So I'm pretty sure Tatsumaki has quite a bit. Or never mind, she only has that one flying move, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We are kind of cooked. All right, so Tatsumaki just has that one flight move that gives her. Okay, yep, yeah. As you guys saw right there, Tatsumaki absolutely destroyed Atomic Samurai in the race. Let's go ahead and see if it's the same case with ultimate form. All right, so now that we both have our ultimates, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so in terms of Atomic Samurai, I'm only able to use this move. That's the only boost I have. And oh my god, Tatsumaki's already in the lead. How is Tatsumaki in the lead? Wait, let me use this. There we go. Side dash, front dash. Wait. Hold on. Come on. Cool down. Oh my god, nope, we lost. Okay. Wait, I won. Dude, I actually won that. Why would you use that move? No, bro, I won that. I'm telling you, I won that, bro. I won that, dude. Okay, you know what? Rematch. Dude, I swear I won that race, bro. All right, let's try this one more time, buddy. And make sure you don't lose, man. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna be starting off with full smoke. There we go. And then we side dash, front dash, and then we use a sunrise just like this. And then we side dash, and then we front dash. Wait, side dash, come on, side dash, front dash, side dash. We got this, bro. Come on, Come on, solar cleave. It's almost there. Solar cleave. Let's go. Wait, no. That was so close. All right, are you serious, man? All right, but anyways, as you guys saw, the Tatsumaki has won the race. It was pretty close, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually really close. All right, so this round, I'm gonna be using Tatsumaki, and Myth is gonna be using Suryu. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna start off with a dash, and then we use the expulsive push. There we go. Dash again, side dash, front dash, and yeah, it looks like I'm in the lead, bro. I'm actually in the lead by quite a bit here. I'm not gonna lie. If I think about it, I am pretty sure that, you know, Suryu does not have any, you know, moves that give him a boost. So I think we got this in the bag, bro. Easy. You know, that's how we do it, bro. That is how we do it. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Tatsumaki ults versus Suryu ults. Let's see what happens here, man. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna start off with a side dash, and then we use a sky snatcher, and I'm not gonna lie, this one gives me a pretty big boost, man. So there we go, and then we do this. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's the only move that gives me a boost, bro. Where's the Suryu? Why is he all the way over there, bro? We're gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, we got this in the bag, bro. Easy. All right, so as you guys saw right there, Tatsumaki has beaten Suryu in a race, and yeah, man, you know, I'm not too surprised, but let's go ahead and move on to the next characters. All right, so this round, I'm going to be using Suryu, and Myth is going to be using the new character, Child Emperor. And let's go ahead and get this race on the road. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna start off with the side dash. The only move I have is the vanishing kick, and yeah, he has that move right there. Side dash again. So yeah, it's pretty close so far. We're pretty much like, you know, head to head right now. It's pretty much anybody's match, bro. This is literally anybody's match. Let me go in and side dash again. Yeah, never mind. I got this in the bag, bro. Easy. This is light work. There we go. Yes, sir. But anyways, as you guys, okay, yo, the robot is not fair, man. All right, but anyways, as you guys saw, Suryu did win the race, but in terms of the ultimate form, as you guys know, Child Emperor does not have an ultimate form just yet. You know, the owner did say that we're gonna be getting, you know, bi-weekly updates after the KJ update, and it's been a month so far, so I don't know if that's true. You know, we've been waiting a month so far, and there was no ultimate update for Child Emperor, but there's not really an ultimate that we could, you know, test out. So what we're gonna be doing instead is we're gonna be racing with the fastest characters that we know. So the first two characters that we're gonna be testing is KJ versus Speed O Sound Sonic. So I'm gonna be using Sonic, and Myth, you're gonna use KJ. All right, so we're gonna be be hopping right into the ultimate form. So let me go ahead and pop my ults. KJ, go ahead and pop yours. And here we go, man. I'm actually pretty excited for this, bro. This is actually gonna be a pretty crazy 1v1, all right? All right, so 3, 2, 1, and go. No, bro, what? Why did you use that? Oh my god, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is probably one of like the most annoying moves in the entire game. Like, I don't know why it takes like 7 years for the cutscene to happen, bro. Look at this thing.
2 hours later.
All right, so let's try that one more time, but like, bro, like use the proper moves, man. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna be starting off by using straight on. Here we go. Oh my god, yo, what? There is no way, bro. Oh my god, that's actually insane. That is actually insane, dude. So as you guys saw right there, man, you know, KJ does beat Sonic, and Sonic was the fastest character in our last race. So I don't know, man, I think KJ might take the spot, bro. KJ might be the fastest character in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just try it one more time though, but this time I'm gonna use Genos. All right, so this time we're gonna be doing Genos versus KJ, and I don't know if Genos is as fast as Sonic, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think KJ wins this, man. Like, before we even start this race, I know 100% KJ is gonna win this. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bro, even if I use this, I know KJ is gonna zoom right past me any second now. Okay, yep, I knew it, man. I knew it. Bro, he's way too fast. He's actually way too quick. So as you guys saw right there, KJ does beat Genos in a race. He beats Sonic in a race, but what if we do KJ versus KJ? All right, let me go ahead and pop my ult real quick. There we go. Yes, sir. Myth, man. I know we're using the same exact moveset, but I'd win. All right, buddy, I'd win. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. He said I won 100%, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I literally went past the finish line, bro. I went past the finish line, buddy. All right, buddy. I went past the finish line. All right, you know what? Let's try that one more time. We'll race from this side to that side, all right? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, I haven't planned this time. No! Yo, what are you doing? Bro. All right, so this time we're gonna be doing a race with KJ and the Frozen Soul moveset, all right? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm pretty sure the Frozen Soul moveset has one quick move. I don't know if it's as fast as the 20 dropkick, but let's see, man. So get behind the line, and 3, 2, 1, and go. And you know what, bro? I'm gonna give him a head start, bro. I'm gonna give him a head start. Here we go. Oh my god, bro. KJ is way too quick, bro. Oh my god, I was about to fall off. KJ is just too quick, bro. He is way too quick. He is actually way too quick. Which ultimate mode is the worst in the strongest battlegrounds? Saitama, Sonic, Metal Bat, or Child Emperor? Oh wait, he doesn't even have one yet. Well, today I'm gonna be answering one of the biggest questions in the strongest battlegrounds. We're gonna be seeing which ultimate mode is the worst by testing all these movesets and how much damage they do and how good they are to use overall. And as you guys can see, in my Discord server, I made a poll that says which ultimate mode is the worst in the strongest battlegrounds, and the answers that we got are going to surprise you. And by the way, make sure to join my Discord server. It's discord.gg/floaty if you want to be a part of videos like this one. And to start this off, we're going to be comparing the damage of every ultimate mode first. Alright, so the first ultimate mode that we're going to be testing out is Suryu. So the first thing that we're going to be testing out is seeing how much damage the actual ultimate animation does. So let me go ahead and pop my ultimate mode real quick and see how much damage this does right over here. Alright, boom, there we go. Let me just run up to the dummy real quick and see the damage. All right, so it looks like the dummy has about 80% HP remaining. And if we actually do the quick math real quick and do 100 minus 80, we get a total of 20, bro. So it looks like the animation did 20 damage. And as you guys can see, we actually do have 4 moves as well. And in the recent update, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but Rising Fist, which used to be the first move, is now something else, which is the Grand Fissure. And we also got a new move called the Last Breath, all right? So let's actually go ahead and test every single one of these moves and see how much damage they do. Starting off with the Grand Fissure. So for this one, if you actually like back up a little bit further, I'm pretty sure you could damage them twice. So you damage them once. Okay, I just completely messed that up, bro. So look, if you damage them once, it only does 25% damage. But if I actually back up a little bit more, you could actually hit the person twice. Did I just miss again? Bro, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. Let me lock in, bro. Let me lock in. All right. So I think this should be a good distance, okay? So if you use it from a distance, as you guys can see, you could hit the person twice. And as you guys can see, it did double the damage, okay? So the weakest dummy is now at 50% HP, so that means this move did about 50% of the dummy's health, alright? Alright, so the next move that we have is Twin Fangs, alright? So let me go and check this one out real quick. And bro, this move would have been so much better if you could like get multiple people instead of just one person. But as you guys can see, this move did about 40% damage. Alright, so next we got the Earth Splitting Strike. And here we go, man. This move is actually so fire. Obviously, man, you know, you can't really hate on cutscene moves, bro. Cutscene moves are always really good. So there we go. The dragon ate us, and then we smacked him in the stomach, and there we go. Oh my god, he went across the map. Okay, so it looks like it did about 61, I think. Yeah, that's 61% damage right there, right? Alright, so the last move that we have is the Last Breath. So let me go and check this one out as well. And as you guys can see, you set your heart ablaze. So here we go. Here we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is probably one of the best cutscene moves in the entire game. Like, check this out, man. You summon a dragon. It's so clean, bro. It is actually so clean. Oh my god, I cannot get over that. And let's actually check out the damage real quick. And it looks like it did about 85% damage, okay? So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, 20 plus 50 plus 40 plus 61 plus 85, we get a total of 256 total damage, right? That's actually pretty good, bro. Like, that's actually pretty decent. All right, but anyways, we're gonna be moving down a slot. So the next character is going to be Tatsumaki. All right, let me go ahead and pop this ultimate mode real quick, and let's actually go ahead and see how much the animation does. So like the ultimate animation, let me go up to the dummy, and it looks like that did about, is that like 21%? Yeah, if you round it up, that's like roughly about 21% just for the animation alone. And now it is time for the Cosmic Strike. So this move is pretty much just summoning a big meteor from outer space, and it actually does a lot of damage. Did I miss? Bro, I had one job. How did I miss that, bro? All right, let me try that again, man. So pretty much what it does, you just summon a meteor outer space, and then let's check out the damage, man. So that one right there was a direct hit. Let's check out the damage, and the damage is about roughly 53% if we just round it, because like I'm not trying to count the decimals, bro. Like if we round it, it's like roughly 53%. All right, so next we got the Psychic Ricochet, and I'm not gonna lie, this one actually reminds me of a mini version of Omnidirectional Punch. So that right there was the Psychic Ricochet, and it looks like this one did roughly about 41% as well. And like I did say, guys, I'm rounding this like to like the nearest number or like something like that, because like I'm not trying to be a nerd and like count the decimals and stuff. You guys get the point. All right, so next we got the Terrible Tornado. All right, so this right here is probably one of the like the biggest damaging moves in the game for Tatsumaki. So look at this, man. You literally just smack them into the ground. You grab their skull, or you crush their skull, I should say. You smack them into the ground. There's a big tornado that happens, and let's check out the damage. He's about to die, bro. All right, so as you guys can see, that did about 95% damage, bro. All right, so the next move that we have is the Sky Snatcher, and this one you pretty much just grab them, go into the sky, and then just like pick a spot where you want to throw them. And it looks like this move actually did about 27% damage. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages of all the moves, we have 21 plus 53 plus 41 plus 95 plus 27. We get a total of 237 damage, which is actually not that bad, bro. But the next character that we're going to be checking out is Blade Master, aka Atomic Samurai. All right, but first thing first, like I did say, is we're going to be testing out the animation damage. So let me go ahead and pop this real quick. As you guys can see, we're popping our animation, and boom, there we go. Oh my god, that actually did quite a bit of damage, bro. All right, so as you guys can see, that did roughly about 35% damage for just the animation alone. And the first move that we're going to be testing is the Sunset. So here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And now we're going to go ahead and do a big explosion. And there we go. And as you guys can see, this one actually did about 63% damage. Next, we have the Solar Cleave. So here we go. Boom. And this one actually did about 29% damage as well. And bro, what the hell? Why are people still donating, bro? As you guys know, like people used to donate so they could get the KJ moveset, but like KJ's free now, bro. Like I could just switch to KJ right now if I wanted to. Why are people still donating like a million Robux, bro? This guy donated 970. This guy also donated 970, 504, 401. Like, bro, what are you guys doing? All right, so next move we got is Sunrise. Here we go. So obviously, as you guys know, this is like a cutscene move. Where's the dummy? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and check out the damage real quick. All right, so this one does about 47% damage. And last but not least, we have the Atomic Slash. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows that this is a one-shot move. So yeah, bro, this one should do 100 damage because it's one shot. Here we go, bro. Here we go. There we go. RIP to the dummy, man. All right, so if we actually go ahead and add all the damage up, we get 35 plus 63 plus 29 plus 47 plus 100. And that gives us a total of 274 damage. All right, so the next character that we have is Metal Bat. And once again, I don't know why I have KJ text there, but the ultimate mode is called Pumped Up. And for this ultimate mode animation, you pretty much just smack yourself in the head and kill your brain cells. And it also damages the dummy as well. All right, so let's see the damage real quick. So it looks like that did roughly about 18% damage. And the first move that we have is the Savage Tornado. And this one, you pretty much just spin around with your bat and make a tornado. And the total damage for this one is about 24%. Alright, so the next move that we got is Brutal Beatdown. And for this move, like the more hits you land, the more damage it does. So you gotta be careful. And there's also a big jump at the... Okay, I just completely missed that. Let me try that again. All right, so you got to make sure you hit your shots, bro. All right, you got to make sure you hit every single shot, all right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And then you look at the direction he falls at, and then you jump at the guy. And if you hit every single move, it does about 50% damage. And the next move that we have is the Strength Difference. So you pretty much go up to the person, you hit them, and then you lock in, smack him with the bat, and then send them launching across the map, bruh. And let me actually go ahead and see how much damage this one did. Oh, wow. Okay, this one surprisingly did more than I thought. It did about 65% damage, bruh. All right, so obviously, as you guys know, Death Blow is a counter move. So that means we need somebody to attack us. And as you guys can see, there is attacking dummies in the game. So let me go ahead and spawn one in real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and Death Blow this attacking dummy, all right? So here we go. And obviously, as you guys know, any type of like ultimate counter move in this game is a one-shot, one-kill move. So let me go ahead and just smack him down with my bat. Oh my god, this is so clean. There we go. And as you guys can see, the dummy is dead. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we have 18 plus 24 plus 50 plus 65 plus 100. And that gives us a total of 257 total damage. All right, so the next ultimate mode that we have is Speedo Sound Sonic. So let me go ahead and use the animation real quick. And this one, you could actually like, move around with it. And as you guys saw right there, that did about 31% damage. All right, so the next move that we have is the Twin Blade Rush. So you pretty much just slash through the person a bunch of times. You keep slashing, and at the very end, there's a final blow just like that. And as you guys can see, that did about 39% damage. And the next move that we have is the Straight On. And bro, this one is so fun to use. You pretty much just start running like super quick, and then you just slash through the... How did I mess that up, bro? All right, let me try that one more time, bro. So you pretty much just start running around, and then you just slash through the person like so. And that one right there did about 30% damage. And then we have the Carnage, which pretty much just throws a line of shurikens downwards. And that one surprisingly did a lot less damage than I thought it would. It did about 18%. And the next move we have is this one right here, the Fourfold Flash Strike. And this one, as you guys can see, did about 35% damage. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we have 31 plus 39 plus 30 plus 18 plus 35, and we get a total of 153. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that is so much less compared to like the other characters that we just tested, bro. I think this might be like by far the weakest ultimate mode. All right, so let's go ahead and pop our ultimate mode. Here we go. It just pushed the dummy away, and as you guys could see, that did about 16% damage just by the animation alone. All right, so move number 1, Thunder Kick. So this is how it looks like right here, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of wish that they reworked the ultimate mode of Genos. Like, it's been so long, and I feel like the moves are kind of outdated and just don't match the vibe of the game right now. But anyways, as you guys can see, that did about 41% damage. Move number 2 is the Speed Blitz Drop Kick. So let's go ahead and use this real quick, and boom, there we go. And that one right there did about 49% damage. And then we have the Flame Wave Cannon. So this one right here, you pretty much just shoot a beam of fire through your hand. And let's see the damage real quick. And it looks like that one did about 34 damage. And last but not least, we have Incinerate. And the way this move works is the closer they are to you, the more damage you do. So like, let's say they're super close, you would do a lot damage if they're closer compared to if they were far away. So in our case, we did it like super close, and it looks like that did about 65% damage. So if we actually go ahead and add up all the damages, we have 16 plus 41 plus 49 plus 34 plus 65, and that gives us a total of 205 damage. And I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of expecting more for a character like Genos, but surprisingly, he doesn't do too much damage. All right, so moving on to the next character, which is Garo, and this moveset was actually the worst rated one by you guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree. So let me go ahead and pop this real quick, and there actually used to be blood from your mouth, but I don't know why they removed that. And the ultimate animation does about 30% damage, which is actually not that bad. All right, so move number 1, so you pretty much just smack them a bunch of times. It's kind of like consecutive punches for Saitama, but as you guys can see, that one right there did about 27% damage. All right, so next we have Final Hunts, which is probably like the most damaging move for Garo. All right, let's check out the damage, and it looks like that one right there did about 69% damage, okay? Next, we have the rock splitting fist. So this one right here, there we go. And it looks like this one did about 38% damage. And last but not least, we have the crushed rock. And this one actually has two variations, okay? So we're gonna be testing both of them and see which one does more damage. So variation number one is pretty much this one right here. So you just like suplex them into the ground. And that one right there did about 27% damage. And now let's actually go ahead and test out the new variation that came out in the updates. So the way you do this variation is by going up close and personal to the okay, maybe not too close. Okay, that's a little too close. Maybe like right here, okay? So if I use the move, as you guys can see, it's a whole different animation now. So let's go ahead and see how much damage this one does compared to the old version. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like this one actually does a bit more damage, okay? So this one does 30, which is like 3 more damage than the last one. So since this one does more damage, we'll just count this one. And if we actually go ahead and do the math, we get 30 plus 27 plus 69 plus 38 plus 30. We get a total damage of 194. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the reason why people hate this moveset is actually not because of the damage. It's because you cannot catch a single person with this ultimate mode, bro. But anyways, we actually do have 2 movesets left, which is Saitama and KJ. Alright, so Saitama's ultimate mode is called serious mode. And obviously, as you guys saw right there, the animation did 0 damage. And the first move that we have is death counter. So obviously for this one, we also need an attacking dummy. So let me go ahead and spawn an attacking dummy. There we go. Let me put on the death counter and here we go. And obviously, as everybody knows, this move is a one-shot, 1 kill. So that means it does 100% damage. Move number 2, table flip. All right, so this one is also a one-shot, 1 kill. Maybe you could like survive it if you're like far in the back, but most of the time it should be a one-shot, 1 kill. Move number 3, serious punch. And obviously this one, as you guys know, if you actually like catch them with the move, it's one-shot as well. So there we go. We caught the dummy with the move. And yeah, I am pretty sure he's dead, man. He should respawn. Yeah, there we go. Move number 4, the omnidirectional punch. And obviously, as you guys know, this one is also a one-shot, 1 kill move as well. So look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. Every single Saitama move is 1 shot, 1 kill. And I'm pretty sure that... Oh my god, why am I twerking, bro? But like I was saying, I'm pretty sure the answer is clear. The strongest ultimate mode has to be Saitama's, bro. So if we do the damage real quick, we got 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100. And that gives us a total of 400 damage. And last but not least, we have the newest character to the game. Well, not really a new character. He's been around for a while, but he's been an admin character. And that is KJ. All right, so here we go. We went ahead and popped our ultimate mode. And as you guys see, the ultimate mode itself did not do any damage for the animation. But the first move that we have is the stoic bomb. So let me go ahead and check this one out real quick. So you just go up into the air and just make a bomb like this. And let's see the damage. I'm not sure if that's a one-shot. Oh my god, is it a one-shot? It was a one-shot. What the hell? So it looks like the stoic bomb is actually a one-shot, 1 kill. And the way this works is the closer they are, the more damage it does. So the first move, we're gonna be counting it as a one-shot, 1 kill. Move number 2 is the 20-20-20 dropkick. And I'm pretty sure this one is also a one-shot if I'm not wrong. So let's go ahead and check that out, bro. So look at this, man. The dummy goes back and then you just like slide on him, hit him with the 20-20-20 dropkick, bro. Like this move is so fire, bro. There we go. And yeah, as you guys can see, the dummy is like in a million pieces, man. All right, so the next move that we have is the 5 seasons. So for this move, you pretty much just go into the sky. And once you're in the sky, you pretty much just get a spot where you could like choose to fire. So like I want to choose the dummy, obviously. So you choose the place where you want to fire. And as you guys can see, this is the 5 seasons, okay? There we go. And I'm pretty sure that's one shot as well, all right? So there we go. And last but not least, we have the unlimited flex works. And obviously, bro, this one is also a one-shot kill. It actually gives you like a domain expansion as well. But yeah, man, this animation is pretty fire. It gets kind of repetitive though. Like I've seen this animation so much, it gets annoying. But yeah, bro, this right here is the unlimited flex works, okay? So there we go. One shot, 1 kill. And bro, this one surprisingly is actually a one shot, 1 kill for every single move as well. So just like Saitama, every single move has been 1 shot, 1 kill. So if we do the math, 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100, we get a total of 400 damage for this moveset. What move do you think has the longest attack in the strongest battlegrounds? Is this Saitama's serious punch? Or is it Genos' flame wave cannon? Well, today we're gonna be finding the answer to that question by testing all 11 movesets in the strongest battlegrounds. Alright, so the way that we're gonna be doing this is I'm actually gonna be testing every single move from like the start line over here, and I'm gonna have my ult on that side at the very ledge over there, and we're gonna be seeing which moves have the longest range in the strongest battlegrounds, okay? Alright, so here I have my alt account with me. This account is gonna be the guinea pig, and we're gonna be seeing if these moves could reach my alt account. Alright, so there we go. My alt account is standing right there, and what I'm gonna go ahead and do is stand all the way over here at the start, and we're gonna be testing every single move of every single character and see which moves have the longest range. Alright, but anyways, the first move that we're gonna be testing out is the normal punch of Saitama, okay? So let's actually go ahead and use the normal punch. Okay, that did not do nothing. And next, we got the consecutive punches. Obviously, like I did say, this is a close range move. And then we got the shove, and then we got the uppercut. So almost every single one of those moves did nothing except for the normal punch. But now let's actually go ahead and move on to the ultimate mode. All right, so the first move that we have is death counter. And obviously, for this move to work, like, somebody has to hit you. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, a lot of people think this move has like no range at all, but you are wrong. This move actually has like the biggest range in the game. And let me show you guys what I'm talking about, all right? All right, so as you guys can see, like on this side of the map, I have my alt account and I gave him his ultimate mode with Genos. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually go on the opposite side of the map from where he is, which is all the way down over there. All right, but as you guys can see, I am on the opposite side of the map from where my account is. And like I did say, bro, a lot of hate is going on about the death counter. And let me prove you guys wrong. All right, so if I use a flame wave cannon and then use my death counter and then walk into the flame wave cannon, as you guys can see, you literally just teleport across the entire map. So like by far, I feel like one of the biggest ranges in the game for a move has to be for death counter, bro. A lot of people don't know that you could actually do that, and like I did say, guys, people hate on this move, but surprisingly, it has a bigger range than what you actually thought. All right, but the next move that we have is the table flip, so let's actually go ahead and use this. And if I'm not wrong, I am pretty sure this move actually has like quite a bit of range, so let's go ahead and use it. And oh my god, I actually got him. All right, that's actually pretty fire, bro. All right, so the next move that we have is the serious punch, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am pretty sure this one should hit as well, bro. It's the serious punch, bro. Come on now. So there we go. And oh my god, he just got sent across the map. Oh, bro, I literally fell off the map. That's insane. All right, and the next move that we have is the omnidirectional punch, and yeah, this one is not reaching for nothing, bro. That right there did not reach at all. All right, but anyways, that has pretty much been Saitama. Let's actually go ahead and move on to the next character, which is going to be Garo. All right, so the first move that we have is the flowing water, and yeah, that one right there did nothing, bro. But what if the second move actually hits? So let's actually go ahead and test the second move, and that did not do nothing, bro. Next, we got the hunter's grasp, and as you guys can see, that did nothing either. And then we got the praise peril, which is actually a counter move, so yeah, that did not do anything either. So yeah, just like Saitama, Garo is actually a very close range character as well. Yeah, his range is not the best, but let's actually go ahead and see if that's the case with his ultimate mode. All right, so the first move that we have is water stream cutting fist, so let's go ahead and see if that does anything. And yeah, that did not do nothing, bro. But anyways, let's actually go ahead and check out the second move, which is the final hunt. So let's go ahead and see if this one reaches. And no, that did not reach either. Next, we got the rock splitting fist, so let's go ahead and see this one. And yeah, that did not do nothing either, bro. None of these moves are long range. Like, it's actually crazy, man. But yeah, the last move, speaking of long range, is actually a long range move, but I don't think I could reach like my account from all the way over here, bro. Because as you guys know, the crush rock is pretty much a dashing move like this. So yeah, as you guys can see, it was not even close, man. So by far, I think the worst ranged character in the game right now has to be Garo. All right, but the next character that we have here is Genos. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually have a lot of high hopes for Genos because as you guys know, he has a bunch of AoE moves. But anyways, the first move that we have is the machine gun blows, and obviously as you guys know, this is a melee move, so it doesn't have a lot of range. Next, we have the ignition burst, so let's go and see this one. And oh, okay, that was actually not too far. All right, so next we have blitz shot, and obviously as you guys know, this is a long range move. So let me go ahead and jump up in the air, aim the shot, and boom, there we— oh my god, bro, why is it curving like that, dude? Like, the curve is actually insane. Come on, I gotta hit it, bro. There we go. All right, so as you guys saw right there, it looks like it actually goes a little bit further than the platform. All right, last but not least, we have the jet dive. So let me go ahead and just check this one out as well. And what the hell? I did not move. Why is it bugged out, dude? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I know the jet dive does have range, so I don't know what's up with the platform, so we're gonna just like jump down and try it down here. All right, I'm pretty sure that should be like the same exact range, but let's go ahead and check out the jet dive once again. And there we go. All right, but now it's time for the ultimate mode, which is called maximum energy output. But anyways, let's actually go ahead and test our first move, which is going to be the thunder kick. So let's go ahead and do this. And oh, wait, it's not over. Oh my god, that was like right there, dude. All right, next we got the speed blitz drop kick. So let's go ahead and just aim this correctly. And now we do this, and there we go. Obviously, as you guys know, like, this move actually does have quite a bit of range. So if I use this from like right here without hitting anybody, as you guys can see, like it goes above and beyond, bro. All right, next we have flame wave cannon. So let's actually go ahead and use this one, and there we go. And oh my god, bro, look at that range. All right, last but not least, we have incinerate. So let's actually go ahead and pop this real quick. Yes, sir. And there we go. Oh my god. All right, so as you guys can see, that one actually has quite a bit of range as well. So yeah, so far, I think the character that has the most like ranged attack has to be Genos. All right, so the next character that we have here is Speed of Sound Sonic. And the first move that we're going to be testing is the Flash Strike. So let's go ahead and use this, and it wasn't that bad, bro. So let's actually go ahead and use the Scatter. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, bro, we're so close. Last but not least, we have the Explosive Shuriken. And bro, this one has to reach, bro. Like, it has to reach, man. All right, so let's go ahead and use it, and there we go. Oh my god, that actually hit him, bro. All right, so now it's time for the ultimate mode, which is called Can You Even See Me? All right, but anyways, the first move that we're going to be testing out is the Twin Blade Rush. And come on, bro, this has to reach, man. Come on. Oh my god, bro, that was so close. All right, so sadly, the Twin Blade Rush was not able to reach, but bro, like the straight on has to reach, bro. Let's go ahead and test this out, man. So the straight on move, here we go. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god, dude, it's actually still going, dude. From literally right over there until right here. All right, so next we got the Carnage move. So let's go ahead and use this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, bro, that was so close. All right, last but not least, we have the fourfold Flash Strike. So let's actually go ahead and test this one out as well. And there we go. And as you guys can see, that got us like halfway there, bro. All right, but now it is time for Metal Bat. And the first move that we have is the home run move. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like this one doesn't have the best range. So if I use it, as you guys can see, it literally just dashes you forward a little bit. Next, we have the beatdown move. So let me go ahead and just see if this one works. And yeah, this one does not work either. All right, next we have the Grand Slam. So let's go ahead and see this one. What just happened? Let's try that again, but not on the platform. Let's go ahead and just see the range. And yeah, that range is not good at all, bro. But I am pretty sure the last move, which is the foul ball move, should be able to reach, because as you guys know, it shoots out a rock. If we actually go ahead and take the aim and use the move, it should work. Bro, how did that miss, dude? Please, bro. Oh, it hit. There we go. All right, but now it's time for the ultimate mode called Pumped Up. So let's actually go ahead and test the first move, which is the Savage Tornado. So here we go. Savage Tornado. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That actually worked. That's insane. All right, so let's actually go ahead and, you know, line it up real quick. And now we use the Brutal Beatdown. Look at this thing, bro. Look, we go above and beyond. And then we do a final jump at the end. And look at that thing, bro. That is beautiful, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like the range on this moveset is actually pretty decent as well, all right? It's not that bad. All right, but now it is time for Atomic Samurai. All right, so the first move that we have is Quick Slice. So let's go ahead and check it out. And bro, why do I go backwards? That is like minus range. All right, next we have the Atmos Cleave. So let's go ahead and check this one out as well. And yeah, that range was not good at all, bro. All right, so next we have the Pinpoint Cut, and there's actually two variations for this. So variation number one, as you guys can see, that's actually not that bad in terms of range. And variation number two is the jumping variation. So I'm not gonna lie, I would say they're like quite the same in terms of range. Both variations have like the same range. All right, but now moving on to the ultimate mode, which is called Scorching Blade. Move number one is called Sunset. So let's go and see if this one could reach. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, wait. There might be a chance. Oh, we actually did it. All right, move number two, Solar Cleave. So let's go and see if this one's gonna reach. Let's go and test it out. And there we go. Oh my god, bro, that was so close. All right, so the next move that we have is Sunrise. So let's go and check this one out as well. And oh my god, that was actually a pretty big jump, bro. All right, last but not least, we have Atomic Slash. So let's go and check this one out as well. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this hitbox is buns, bro. Like, what is that hitbox, man? All right, but anyways, the next moveset that we're gonna be using is Tatsumaki. Move number one is Crushing Pull. I really doubt I could pull my account from all the way over here, but let's go ahead and check it out. And yeah, as you guys can see, that one right there did not work. Next, we have the Windstorm Fury, which is pretty much the tornado move. So let's go ahead and see how far that one goes. And that was nothing, man. All right, next we have the Stone Coffin. And yeah, as you guys can see, this one has pretty bad range as well. All right, but yeah, the next move that we have is the Explosive Push. So let's go ahead and see how far we could go. It looks like we're like able to go like halfway. So yeah, it looks like Tatsumaki's base moveset has no good long-range moves at all. But let's actually go ahead and see if that is the same case with the ultimate mode. All right, here we go, bro. The first move that we have is the Cosmic Strike. And obviously, as you guys know, this one pretty much just summons a meteor from outer space, all right? So as you can see, that right there was the range. And oh my god, that was actually pretty close, bro. And last but not least, we have the Sky Snatcher. And bro, this one has to work, bro. And there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my god, that one actually went pretty far, bro. All right, so now we're gonna be using Suryu. And the first move that we got is the Bullet Barrage. Yeah, I really doubt this one's gonna reach, but let's go and check it out. And yeah, that one right there had zero range at all, bro. Next, we have the Vanishing Kick. And this one's actually a pretty good question, bro, because as you guys know, the Vanishing Kick actually does have some pretty decent range. So let's actually go ahead and test it out. And there we go. Yeah, that did not reach at all, bro. So yeah, it looks like none of the base moves were able to reach. But let's see if that's the case with the ultimate mode, which is called Dragon's Descent. And move number 1 is Grand Fissure. So let's go ahead and see if this is able to reach. I don't think it is, but let's go ahead and check it out. And yeah, that was not even close, man. Next, we got the Twin Fangs. Let's go ahead and see if this one reaches. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was actually pretty close. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is going to be the Earth Splitting Strike. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, this one might work, bro. Come on. Bro, did they nerf the range? Dude, I used to remember this actually had so much better range. Last but not least, we have the Last Breath. And bro, this one has to work, bro. All right, so we went ahead and put our heart on fire. There we go. Yes, sir. Bro, we were literally walking on air right now. Oh my god. But anyways, as you guys can see, the Last Breath actually does have a pretty big range. As you guys saw, only one move out of the whole moveset was able to reach the other side. So this moveset does not have the best range either. All right, but now it is time for Child Emperor. And the first move that we got is the Web Boom. And as you guys can see, this one pretty much just spawns into a spider. There's no way, bro. Okay. But anyways, the next move that we got is the Plasma Cannon. And I'm pretty sure the longer you hold this, the more damage it does. So let's go and just keep holding. And oh, that was actually pretty close, bro. All right, but the next move that we got is the Trinity Tear. So let's go and see if this one's able to reach. Now we jump and oh, okay, that's actually not that bad, bro. And last but not least, we have the Double Trouble, which has no range at all. All right, but now it is time for KJ. So as you guys can see, we're using KJ. And the first move that we're going to be testing is the Ravage. So here we go. Yup, that did nothing at all. Next, we got the Swift Sweep and then Collateral Ruin. And oh my god, bro, I literally don't move a step. Like, I'm literally still in the same spot. Every single move, like, I'm standing in the same position, bro. So yeah, by far, I think this one has the less amount of range. So let's actually go ahead and move on to our Ultima mode, which is called the 20 series. Move number 1 is called the Stoic Bomb. So let's go ahead and check this one out. And let's see if it actually reaches. And oh, that was actually pretty close, bro. As you guys can see, that was like right over here. All right, next we have the 20-20-20 dropkick. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one is going to hit and more. And this one actually has like one of the most like insane like, you know, ranges in the game. Like, look at this thing, bro. The move itself is actually so clean. Like, look at this thing, man. 20-20-20 dropkick. Yes, sir. All right, so the next move that we have is the 5 Seasons. So let's go and check this one out as well. And the way this move works is you pretty much get to aim where you want to hit. So yeah, as you guys can see, like, it's gonna give me the option to aim now. So if I actually go ahead and I'm gonna go like even further, bro. So it looks like I could go like right over there. And that right there is the 5 Seasons. And obviously it went a lot further than my ult account. All right, last but not least, we have the Unlimited Flex Works. So let's go ahead and check this one out as well. I don't think this one's gonna reach, bro. Yeah, as you guys can see, it does not reach at all. Like, on my other account, my character is literally just in a domain expansion, bro. Like, it did not reach at all. All right, but anyways, as you guys saw right there, 3 of the 4 ultimate moves were actually able to, like, you know, get to the other side. So I'm not gonna lie, man, KJ actually has some pretty W range, except for his base moveset. All right, but anyways, we got 1 moveset remaining, which is Gojo. All right, so move number 1 is the Infinity. Obviously that does nothing. All right, but next we got the Repulse, which is pretty much our red. So if I use this, as you guys can see, it actually does kill my other account. All right, so the next move that we have is Erase, which is pretty much our Hollow Purple. So as you guys can see, we got the blue orb, the red orb, and let's go ahead and shoot this Hollow Purple. And there we go. Oh my god, bro, look at that range, dude. It literally went outside the map. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've actually tested this before on another video, and the Hollow Purple goes a lot further than the Flame Wave Cannon for Genos. Okay, so if there's one move that has the most range in the game, it has to be the Hollow Purple, bro. All right, so next we have Attract, which is pretty much our blue. And yeah, this one actually doesn't have a lot of range unless you like actually move with the move. So yeah, the range is actually not that good for that one. But anyways, as you guys saw right there, our red and purple actually was able to reach the other side, and the purple move is the longest range move in the entire game. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if I had to say which character had the best range, I would probably give it to Genos or Gojo. You know, both of those characters had a lot of long range moves. I just made this new account in the strongest battlegrounds, but it has no kills. So I have given myself 1 hour to see how many badges I could obtain within that 1 hour. And if you guys don't know what badges are, let me explain. Alright, so the first badge that we have is called Baby Steps, and it is to get 1 kill in the strongest battlegrounds. And as you guys can see, 345,000 people got this yesterday, and a crazy amount got it ever. And the next badge is 10 kills, 100 kills, 1,000 kills, 10,000 kills, 100,000 kills, and 1 million total kills. And as you guys can see, 0-1 yesterday and 0-1 ever. So literally nobody in the world has this badge right now. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna be trying to obtain this in only 1 hour. Okay, obviously guys, I'm just joking. If we're being like 100% honest here, I don't think anybody could even get more than 1,000 kills in 1 hour. So what I'm actually gonna be doing in today's video is you know, playing on a noob account and seeing how many kills we could get as a noob, and just you know, just seeing the noob experience in the strongest battlegrounds. Okay, so let's go and hop into the game real quick. All right, so here we are in the game now, and as you can see, I am literally already getting bullied, bro. Listen, man, we literally come from the same kind. Why are you attacking me, bro? We are literally like brothers. You are my lost long brother. Chill out, man. Chill. I don't want to do some friendly fire here, bro. I don't want to do friendly fire, dude. Alright, so in that case, this guy's gonna be our first kill. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be an honor, alright? My first kill is actually my own bacon kind. And buddy, alright, you brought this upon yourself, okay? So now we hit a punch. Boom, there we go. Now we pick up a trash can. What are you gonna do? And oh, I just missed that. Okay. Hold on. And now we do this. Boom, there we go. And no, bro, please don't steal my kill. Buddy, chill out. No, my kill. Oh, he's still alive, bro. He's literally one shot. Bro, chill out. And there we go. As you can see, it says we got a badge that says Baby Steps Award. So yeah, it looks like my first ever kill in the... Okay, buddy, like, let me have my moment. Like, I literally cannot celebrate anything in this game. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we actually do have our ultimate mode as well. So I'm gonna pop this bad boy real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go and try to catch some people lacking, because, bro, we need to get some kills, man. We're trying to go ahead and get a bunch of badges as possible. So let me go ahead and just stand over here. Try to find a bunch of people to kill. Alright, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a perfect table flip. Alright, this is a perfect table flip. We got like 5 people in this table flip. Come on, don't run out. No. And there we go. Alright, how many kills did we get there, bro? 2. Wait, we only got 1 kill? Bro, what? Did somebody just steal all of my kills, dude? I could have sworn I killed way more people than that, dude. Alright, guys, I think I had to pull out like one of the craziest weapons a noob could pull out, which is a Genos. So let's go and try to get a bunch of kills with the Genos. Sorry, we got a bunch of people over here. I'm sorry, man, but you know, sometimes in life, you just gotta do what we gotta do, alright? Alright, you know what, buddy? Come here. I don't care that you have your ultimate on. I'm still gonna fight you, dude. There we go. We just canceled this move right there. Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, okay, now I'm getting jumped by this other dude. Bro, I literally just saved your life, man. Bro, he left. He literally left the game. What? All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this dude over here now. All right, like bacon on bacon violence is not what I support, but hey, man, you know, sometimes in life you just got to do what you got to do. All right, boom, and now we jet dive. There we go. Bro, why is everybody out here trying to steal my kills? There we go. You're not stealing my kill, buddy. You are not stealing my kill. So there we go. We caught him with the jet dive. Okay, never mind. He got me with the counter. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if there's one thing I noticed in this game, it's like the kill stealers have literally multiplied, bro. Like, literally, people just wait for you to 1v1 somebody just to like come in last second to steal your kill. Like, it's just crazy, man. So you know what? That is exactly what I'm gonna do as well. Cause, bro, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. So I'm gonna go and try to steal this guy's kill. I'm sorry, buddy, but you know, we had to do what we had to do. So there we go. We just stole that kill right there. We almost have our ultimate mode as well. So let's go ahead and try to get that real quick. All right. So there we go. Boom. And boom. So there we go. We just got another kill over there. And oh my god, we need 2 more kills for the next badge. Oh, this guy's back, bro. You want some more, buddy? You want some more, buddy? There we go. And now we use ignition burst. Boom. And now we finish him off with this. And there we... Oh, he's still alive. Bro, he is literally a dead man walking. And there we go. Another kill down. Oh, we got a badge. All right, so we just got our second badge right there. Like, these badges, the easy ones are so easy to get. Like, dude, how do people have 100,000 kills in this game? And you know what? Let's actually go into the leaderboards and see who has the most kills in the game right now. All right, so as you can see, the player with the highest kills in the game right now got 229,000. So, you know, there's still a long way to go to 1 million. But bro, if anybody reaches 1 million kills, that is gonna be so crazy, bro. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and pop our ultimate mode real quick. There we go. And now let's actually go ahead and get that kill. Boom. Let's go ahead and get that kill. There we go. So we just got that dude right there. Oh, he's still alive. Bro, how is he alive? And I'm pretty sure this kills him, right? I'm pretty sure that killed him. Yeah, we killed him right there. And now we're gonna go ahead and use this over here. How did I miss that? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just pop my incinerate. All right, let's go ahead and pop our incinerate. We actually have so many people in the middle over there, so we got all of them lacking with our incinerate. So there we go. We actually got 4 kills off of that. Oh my god. And now we use this. There we go. Another kill right there. And now we're gonna go ahead and use this. Okay, I kind of missed that, but it's all good. It's all good. And now we use this. There we go. Another oh, that was a dummy. Well, bro, what is happening? Yo, what? Hey, yo. Oh, okay. It's the event thing. Okay, there's actually somebody. Oh, he just popped the ultimate. Okay. There we go. We got another kill right there. And obviously, guys, I'm not trying to get as many kills as possible right now. If you guys actually want me to do a challenge where I try to see how many kills I could get within only 1 hour, let me know in the comments down below, because I actually did that before. But if you guys want me to do it again, let me know in the comments down below, all right? All right, somebody right here literally has a kill streak. Let me go ahead and try to steal that. And there we go. I'm sorry, man, but we had to do what we had to do, all right? So RIP to that guy's kill streak. This Bacon's name is Packgod, all right? Like, if he actually packs me up, bro, relax, bro, I'm trying to talk to you. Damn. Okay, this guy just wants me dead, all right? Like, just for that, I'm gonna go ahead and try to beat you even harder now. And there we go. And now we finish him off with this. And there we go. All right, you brought this upon yourself. Oh. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop our incinerate. We actually have quite a lot of people in the middle over there, so there we go. And now we follow up with this. Oh, buddy, bro, he just canceled my move. What are you doing, bro? Okay, I don't know how I just missed that, but okay. Let me go ahead and move to the middle, bro. We need these kills. We need these kills, bro. Okay, that metal bat just popped his ultimate. That is not good. But yeah, you know what, guys? We actually got 25 kills just like that. Honestly, like, I could try to go for 100, but like, you know, I'm not trying to do that right now. You know, like, sometimes in life, you don't want to try hard all the time, okay? So for that reason, let's go ahead and hop into a ranked 2v2 match. All right, so here we are in a ranked 2v2 match, and my teammate is Monkey D. Luffy. Well, let me go ahead and say what's good, Luffy, in the chat, bro. So he said, what's up? Let me go ahead and just tell him I'm new, and this is my first time playing on my mom's laptop. All right, so there we go. I just told everybody. Oh my god. Okay, damn, bro. These players do not care. So it looks like I'm fighting this dude wearing some like 1800 like medieval like soldier outfit. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? Let me go ahead and check out on my boy Luffy real quick. All right, boy Luffy. I think he's getting pieced up, man. Luffy, get out of it. Oh, never mind. Luffy is piecing up Batman. All right, let me go ahead and help him out here. There we go. Okay, Batman. All right, Batman. You really want to do this, buddy? Do you really want to do this? And there we go. We just packed up Batman. Oh, or my bad. We just packed up Batman right there. All right, never mind, bro. I was trying to be like mean to this Batman, bro. He just said you are good. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Drop a W from my boy Batman in the chat, but I think we gotta do it to him, bro. I think we gotta do it to him. So now we use this, and now we hit a jet dive. Okay, I kind of messed that up. I won't lie. And now we dash 1, 2, 3. Get some M1s. He said no noob, but you are good. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Oh my god. Okay, we just killed the Batman, so that means the Batman is like literally out of the game. So my boy Luffy is putting in the work right now. All right, Luffy, let's see some combos, bro. Let's see some combos, Luffy. All right, so there we go. Oh, okay. He throws the guy. All right, now he's. Oh my god, bro. He's actually going crazy. He's actually going crazy, bro. Look at the Luffy. Damn. All right, he just messed up that dash right there, but bro, he actually put the work in, man. The stage is yours. Oh, he passed him to me. Okay, I got you, Luffy. I got you. All right, finish him off, Luffy. Finish him off. All right, I'll finish him off. Boom, there we go. Ultimate game. GG's, man. I carried, bro. What? Bro, I was gonna like hop back into a public server, but like I am not gonna let that slide, man. This Luffy is saying he carried. Bro, I carried. What are you talking about, buddy? Stop lying, bro. What do you mean, bro? All right, you know what, guys? Just for that, I'm gonna go ahead and just go like extra try hard, okay? All right, there we go. And now we use this. Boom. And now we hit a jet dive. There we go. Okay, never mind. He got me with the counter somehow. And now we use this. There we go. And now we finish him off with this. And there we go. So we just killed our opponent right there. Let's go and see how my boy Luffy's doing, bro. I already killed my teammate. Or my opponent. What are you doing, bro? Bro, he just canceled my... Bro, this is Luffy, man. I thought we were supposed to be, like, friends. But, like, this Luffy's being crazy, man. There we go. So we just killed that dude over there. And now we use this. And now we go ahead and do this. Hit a jet dive. And now we hit an ignition burst. There we go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this here. I'm going to go ahead and pop my ultimate mode. And it is all over, guys. All right. It is all over. So we're going to go ahead and use this. Boom. There we go. That guy's dead. And now we use... Oh, what? Hey, yo, Luffy, watch out, bro. Hey, yo, Luffy, watch out. Watch out. Luffy, watch out. So there we go. Oh, my God, bro. Luffy, what are you doing? You're literally... Bro, he's literally going inside of my moves. He said stop. Bro, what do you mean stop? All right, I told you I am carrying this match. And for that reason... Boom. All right, ultimate game. I have carried the match. I don't know. What do you got to say to that, Luffy? He said, bro, use alt trash alt user. What? Bro, why is my own teammate trash talking me right now? Alright guys, I told Luffy to 1v1 me and he just said bet. So let me go and send him a 1v1. Oh, he sent me one. Okay. Alright guys, so here we are in a ranked 1v1 match with my boy Luffy, man. I don't know, bro. I thought me and Luffy had a good connection, but bro, this dude is literally just getting toxic for no reason, man. So boom, there we go. So far, we're doing pretty good. There we go. Okay, he got us with a counter. Okay, good counter, good counter. And now we use a blitz shot. There we go. Okay, we just kind of missed that. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, now it is my turn, alright? So there we go. And now we hit an ignition burst. Boom. And now we hit a jet dive. Boom. Bro, he's literally about to die already. Luffy, what's going on, man? What's going on, Luffy? And now we finish him off with this. Oh my god. How did I miss that? I have no idea how I just missed that. And there we go. So we just killed him once. We got to go ahead and kill him one more time. He called me a spammer. Bro, what do you mean spammer? How do you spam in this game, bro? We literally have the same exact moves. Okay, not the same exact moves, but we have the same abilities, bro. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This Luffy's getting pretty mad, bro. All right, let me see your best combo, Luffy. Let me see it, bro. He's literally using the wall. Bro, stop using the wall. All right, so I just called him a noob to like try to make him mad. He just called me trash. Bro, Luffy, we don't have to do this, buddy. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's be friends. Bro, I'm trying to make peace, buddy. All right, I think we got off on the okay. All right, Luffy. All right, I'm literally out here trying to make peace and you were disrespecting my kindness. So there we go. Ultimate game. Take that, Luffy. Alright, so we're back on Roblox Destroying's Battlegrounds. And today I gathered a list of 20 mistakes everybody has made at one point when playing Destroying's Battlegrounds. And some of these mistakes are pretty funny and some are just weird, bro. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into mistake number 1. Alright, so we got making your death counter too obvious and wasting it. Alright, this is a pretty common mistake a lot of people make when playing TSB, and let me show you guys an example real quick, alright? Yo, this guy's piecing me up right now. Hold on, I have an idea though. So I'm gonna pop my ultimate mode. And I dare you to punch me now, bro. I dare you to put your hands on me, buddy. Come on. Punch me, bro. Why is he not punching me? He said, bro, it's too obvious you have death. Bro, what do you mean punch me? Bro, oh my god, I ran out. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, bro. Like, you know, making your death counter too obvious is a mistake we have all made, all right? And the next mistake we have all made is wasting your evasive dash. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, like so many people, including myself, is guilty of this. So let's say you're fighting somebody and you get scared and like the first combo, you just dash out like that. And once you have no evasive dash anymore, you're pretty much cooked. Like, you just gotta sit there and just watch yourself get like absolutely comboed and do nothing about it. Like, dude, look at this guy. He's like absolutely destroying me right now. He just hit me with the finisher, so now I am dead. And I actually got burnt as well, bro. And oh my god. Okay, why is he attacking my body, bro? Alright, so the next one that we have is using Saitama's ultimate mode at low health and dying. So as you guys know, Saitama's the only character in the game that does not give you health back when you pop ultimate mode, and a lot of people didn't know that. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am literally red HP, so let me pop my ultimate mode like so, and before you know it, you just die. Like, it's actually so sad, bro, it's insane. And the next one that we have is using your ultimate mode too early and wasting your heal. Alright, so unlike Saitama, using your ultimate mode with any other character actually gives you some health back, and a lot of people misuse this. Alright, there we go, ignition burst right there. Okay, I'm sorry, bro, I am sorry. This guy's like low-key damaging me right now. And you know what, bro? I do have my ultimate mode, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, use my ultimate mode real quick, and that is my first mistake, bro. I could have used that to heal all my damage. All right, bro, I think they get the point. Oh my god, bro, I think they get the point.
Somebody, like, pay attention to him, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, that was a W getaway. And now we pop an incinerate, and there we go. Yes, sir. That's what you get, buddy. Next, we have missing your praise peril, and oh my god, bro. Like, this right here is the most annoying mistake you could make in the game. All right, he's like comboed me up. Let me just use a praise peril. Bro, what? He just said Simon says, bro, are you serious? Are you actually serious right now, dude? And yeah, like I was saying earlier, like, you know, missing your praise peril just hurts your ego. And the next one's even more crazier. And the next one that we have is changing characters when you have your ultimate mode. All right, so I'm kind of getting bored of this character. Let me just switch my character. Let me go and just reset my wait, I just realized I lost my ultimate mode. Alright, next we have holding down your block the entire fight and getting comboed. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, bro, we have all been here, bro. Like, you know, playing the game for the first time, you think blocking is like the most important thing, but it's actually the very opposite, okay? And what's crazier is a lot of people actually still do this in the game. So like, trust me guys, like blocking is not a really good thing in this game. Like, you're better off not blocking than blocking, bro. Like, it's actually insane, alright? But one mistake we have all made is playing without auto use for the first time when playing the strongest Battlegrounds. So the first time you play the game, the auto activate setting is actually turned off. So pretty much what that did was you had to like select the move before you could use it. So like you technically had to press it and then press it again for it to like actually work. And bro, like it was so annoying trying to land this, man. Like I remember like when I first played the game, like I did not have the setting on and it was like the most annoying thing ever, bro. It just makes the game so much harder for no reason. And surprisingly, like a lot of people didn't even know how to turn it off. Alright, but the next one that we have is missing your incinerate when fighting. And I'm actually super guilty of this one, bro. Like the amount of people that broke my ankles when I tried to incinerate them is like beyond me, bro. It's insane. Alright, let me pop my ultimate mode real quick. Yes, sir. It's over, buddy. It's over, buddy. It is all over. So there. Wait, what? No! Bro, he's behind me now. Dude, I just lost aura. He said nice aim, little bro. Okay, bro. Like, is that really necessary, bro? Like, you didn't have to, like, rub it in, bro. Oh, my God, bro. What are you... Bro, relax! Dude, why are you still going? Oh, my God. Why'd you pop your ultimate mode? I'm out of here, bro. I am out of there. There we go. Alright, the next one that we have is wasting your ragdoll when fighting a Saitama user when he has ultimate mode. And oh my god, bro, this one is the worst because like you're pretty much cooked. Alright, Saitama popped his ultimate mode right there, and once you lose your evasive, like you're just done, bro. Like let's say you just waste your evasive, you're just done. Cause now all they do is just ragdoll you and then just hit you with the omnidirectional punch and it's all over, bro. It is actually all over at that point. You can't do a single thing about it. You just have to sit there and just watch yourself get killed. Like it's pretty sad, man. It's pretty sad, alright? Alright, so the next mistake that we have is a pretty crazy one, and that is not subscribing to the channel. So if you guys have made that mistake, make sure to like the video and subscribe right now and help us reach 700k subscribers. But the next one that we have is buying an emo when you're like 5 kills away from getting one. Bro, it feels like I'm typing this out. Like this is actually so annoying because this happened to me so many times. Alright, so as you guys can see, you need 50 kills to get an emo in the game, and a lot of people don't realize that maybe they need 1 more kill or 2 more kills and they just buy one and then it just resets everything. Next we have missing your normal punch and ruining your combo. Bro, this one is so annoying as well. Like it ruins your entire combo, bro. Like if I just do this and a normal punch, it's so annoying when you miss. He said, let me show you how it's done. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy, okay. Alright, next we have trying to heal with your ultimate mode, but you get countered hard and you die. You better not throw that at me, bro. You better... Yeah, that's aura, bro. That is actually aura. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm like half HP right now, so I'm gonna try to pop my ult. Oh my god, I'm trying to pop ult. I'm trying to pop ult, bro. I'm literally spamming it. I'm spamming it. Bro, why did it not work? Alright, so the next one that we have is flinging somebody the wrong way with serious punch, and oh my god, bro, I hate when this happens. It's actually so annoying. Alright, let's go into serious mode, and now we pop our ultimate mode, and oh my god, he's behind me, dude. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? It's either they get flung away to the wrong direction, or they just like go behind you and it's just, oh my god. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Alright, next up we have when people run out of your table flip. Alright, so this one's pretty self-explanatory. Let's say you're trying to hit somebody with a table flip and this happens. Like, it's the most annoying thing ever because you just end up wasting your move. Like, look at that, bro. Like, it's so annoying, man. Like, I just hate when that happens so much. He said, nice one, thanks. Oh, whoa. Why is he playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi? What's going on? The next one that we have is playing the strongest Battlegrounds. Okay, yo. That one is kind of deep, bro. That is a pretty dark one, dude. Next up, we got forward dashing and getting blocked and comboed. And oh my god, bro. Like, the amount of times I have seen people do this, and I've actually done it myself a lot, too. It's actually bad. When you forward dash at somebody, they could just block you and just combo you up, and it's just like a very bad position to be in, bro. Alright, so the next one that we have is trying to counter a trash can, but you miss. And bro, this one is so embarrassing. So let me show you guys an example. Oh my god, bro, why'd you pop your ultimate mode, dude? Alright, there we... Oh my god, I just canceled his Savage Tornado. I literally just canceled his Savage Tornado, bro. And now we go back, bro. I'm kind of scared if he death counters me. Oh no, death blows me. But yeah, bro, if we kill this guy, that's gonna be aura, dude. That's actually gonna be insane aura if I could actually kill him. So now we do this. He's probably gonna... Oh, I knew it! I literally knew it, bro! I knew it! And now it's over, bro. It's so over. Like, I'm sorry you have your ultimate mode, but like, there's not really much you can do here, buddy. It's over, dude. It's so over. So there we go, and he left! He left the game! Throw it, bro. I dare you. I dare you! Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing, bro. That is pretty embarrassing. Alright, next we got not using auto run when starting the game, and this one's pretty similar to like the auto use one, and it's very annoying. So this is actually a setting as well, and if you have it off, let me show you. If you have the setting off, you pretty much have to like double tap to sprint, and it's like, it's just so much work. Today I've put together a list of things everybody hates about every single character in the strongest Battlegrounds. And I've been playing this game ever since it was first released, so trust me, I've seen it all. And before we get into the first character, which is Saitama, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe. We're getting super close to reaching 600k subs, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first character. Alright, so missing your normal punch is probably one of the most annoying things you could possibly do with Saitama. Like, imagine you're fighting somebody, you do an M1 combo, and then you just miss your normal punch, bro. And whenever this happens to me, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like normal punching my screen. Alright, so the next annoying thing is wasting your death counter, and there's actually quite a few situations that this could happen in, so let me go ahead and just show you guys one. Okay, you know what? It's over, bro. It is over. I dare you to hit me. Okay, why is he dancing? Bro, come on, hit me, man. Hit me! My time is running out. Come on, bro. Please just hit me. No! Bro, my death counter ran. Okay, why is he still emoting? Alright, so like I did say, guys, you know, wasting your death counter is low-key one of the most annoying things ever, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Yo, that guy's just chilling with the weakest dummy. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let me go ahead and hit. No, he's right behind me. Oh my god, I just wasted my serious punch. Okay. Okay, you know what, bro? You know what? You cannot escape this. You cannot escape this. So there we go. We went ahead and got him with the table flip. He is so done. He is actually so done. What? Bro, are you serious? And obviously, bro, there's nothing worse in this game than getting finished off with the uppercut. Alright, let me go ahead and use my ultimate mode. Bro, this guy is so done. He is actually so done. Alright, so now we go ahead and use our crush rock. No! Bro, that stupid little rock from my ultimate animation just... Oh my god, bro. It just ruined it. It just ruined it, bro. Are you serious? Okay, so tell me why it's like almost impossible trying to land this move on somebody, bro. Like, they always just dodge out. Come on, come on. Bro, I can't. Bro, I can't land. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this is a pretty clear annoying thing, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so this one is something that like literally almost everybody could agree on, bro. Like, Garo's ultimate mode is probably the worst ultimate mode when it comes to chasing people. Like, people could literally just run away from your ultimate mode, bro. Like, I'm actually genuinely trying to catch this guy right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, bro, I literally can't catch him. Come on, come on, come on, bro. I'm actually like genuinely trying to catch this guy right now. Like, I literally can't. Okay, my ultimate mode right now. Okay. I think you guys get the point. All right. All right, let me go to try to get this guy in a little combo real quick. And now we use this. Okay, let me try that one more time. So now we go ahead and use... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has happened to like almost everybody. And it's probably one of the most annoying things ever. Like, look at this thing, bro. Okay, so you know when you're fighting somebody and they catch you with the praise peril and then they pull one of these where they look away and then combo send. Like, that right there is like, it's something I personally find so annoying. Like, you're probably thinking, oh, I just got praise peril, and then they turn around and then they just combo send like crazy, and it's just so annoying, bro. Alright, let's use an incinerate. There we go. Yes, sir. We're getting some damage in, and... Okay, bro. I literally just got my ultimate mode. I use incinerate, and somebody walks into my incinerate with death counter. Are you serious, bro? Are you actually serious? Alright, so as you guys know, almost every single Genos move is counterable. Like, jet dive's counterable, ignition burst, blitz shot. Like, it's just so okay, bro, why is this guy actually packing me up right now? Let me charge this up for some extra damage. Okay, let me go ahead and charge this up for some extra Alright, and there we go. So we went ahead and got a bunch of people with incinerate. Why is this guy standing behind me like that? Bro, what is he doing? What is it? Oh, bro, relax. Oh my god. Bro, why is this guy running away? Like, come over here and fight me like a mat. Okay. Bro, stop running away. Oh, you're done, buddy. You're done. You are done. Okay. Okay, bro. Alright, so the next annoying thing about Sonic is just fighting Sonic's ultimate mode in general, bro. Like, I know it doesn't do a lot of damage, but like, it's just so spammy and it's so annoying to fight, bro. Like, you can't outrun a Sonic. Like, you literally cannot. Like, it's just so annoying to fight, bro. Like, I just hate fighting Sonic ultimates, man. Alright? And bro, don't even get me started on Sonic's dashes. Like, how are you supposed to catch some guy that's literally dashing around like this? And you know, Sonic's passive actually allows him to like get 3 dashes like that as well when he kills somebody. So, you know, it's very annoying, especially when they have their ultimate mode. Alright? Okay, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in terms of M1s, Metalbat's M1s is probably the slowest M1s in the entire game. I mean, to be honest, bro, it kind of makes sense because he has a metal bat, but like, bro, it is so slow. Okay, you know what? Playtime is over, buddy. Playtime is over. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually guilty of this one myself for like the longest time ever, and it's pretty much using your brutal beatdown and then missing the final jump. You know this final jump right here? When you miss that final jump, it just sucks. Like, it just sucks, man. But yeah, other than that, you know, I don't really have anything else to say about Metalbat. You know, I feel like Metalbat's a pretty solid character, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually used to be guilty of this one myself as well, and it's pretty much just missing your Atmos cleave, and it's just very annoying. If you want to land this, you have to get up close and personal. Wait, hold on, bro. I'm actually about to go ahead and counter this guy so hard right now. I'm gonna counter him so... Okay, okay, bro. Why does he... Okay. And the most annoying thing out of everything is Atomic Slash. Like, I don't know why the move takes like 10 years to like happen, and then, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just a very weird move. Like, I never land this move, like, honestly speaking, bro. Okay, so tell me why almost every single move of Tatsumaki is blockable, bro. The first move is blockable, the second move is blockable. Like, look at this. I can't even hit the guy with my tornado, bro. Look at this, bro. This is crazy. I can't hit the guy with the crushed rock either. Like, bro, look at this. This is crazy. The only move that is not blockable is this one, but this one actually has a pretty big problem as well. Like, for example, if I use the move and miss, it's very punishable. Like, look at this, bro. If you miss the move, you're cooked because they can literally just combo you off that, and it's not a fun experience, trust me. Alright, so the next annoying thing is missing your crushing pull, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm pretty sure everybody has been here. You know, missing your crushing pull is very annoying because the cooldown is kind of long, alright? Hey, yo, what is this guy doing? What is he doing? Yo, let me down! Oh my god. Bro, dude, he's literally able to chuck me across the map. Oh my god. Dude, he literally threw me across the map. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No! He threw me off the map. Let me go and get this guy in a crush. Okay, I messed up. No. Oh my god, bro. Getting wall comboed on your own rock is probably the most disrespectful thing, like, in the entire game, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty guilty of this one myself. When people use Bullet Barrage, I just walk into it by icing it. Like, I don't know how to describe the hitbox on this, but like, it's so easy to like walk into it. Like, it's just so annoying, bro. Alright, so when we all first started using Suryu, I'm pretty sure everybody suffered from this, and that is pretty much just missing your vanishing kick like crazy. Like, I used to miss my vanishing kick like 99%. And obviously, man, you know, Suryu is not completed yet, so he has the same issue as Garo. When you have your ultimate mode, you can't catch anybody, bro. None of your moves have range. Okay, maybe one move has range, but like, it's pretty bad. Like, look at this, bro. I'm gonna try to use this, like, bro, like, literally no moves have range. You literally cannot catch anybody. All right, this is literally worse than Garo. Like, I'm actually genuinely trying to try right now. I'm trying to catch this guy. I literally can't. Fun fact, I still pee myself when I sleep. But this video isn't fun facts about me. It's about the strongest Battlegrounds. So today I'm going to be telling you some facts that you probably didn't know about every single character that has ever existed in the strongest Battlegrounds. Starting off with Saitama. Did you know that a normal trash can does more damage than a serious trash can? So right over there, we have the weakest dummy with 100% HP. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just throw a normal trash can at the dummy. All right, and here we go. And as you guys can see, a normal trash can did about 20% damage. And now let's go ahead and try out a serious trash can. And obviously, as you guys know, the way you do a serious trash can... Okay, why the hell do I have KJ text here, bro? But like I was saying, the way you do a serious trash can is just by popping your ultimate mode with Saitama. So we got the weakest dummy right there, and now we grab the trash can, and here we go. Serious trash can, and... Oh my god, that actually had so much range. But as you guys can see, the serious trash can only did 15% damage. damage. So I have no idea how a normal trash can does more damage than a serious one. But yeah, if you guys didn't know that, now you do. The next fact that we have about Saitama is death counter has infinite range. So a lot of people when they play this game, they think death counter is just a move that you pop and you know somebody comes and punches you in the face and you death counter them. But what they don't know is death counter could be activated from like infinite range. All right, so as you guys can see, I am on this side of the map over here and my friend Myth is all the way on that side over there. And as you guys can see, he is using Genos, and what we're gonna do is he's gonna use his flame wave cannon from all the way over there, and I'm gonna be using my death counter from all the way over there. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we could actually put this to the test and test out the infinite range on Saitama's death counter. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, flame wave cannon. Wait, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to hit your shots, man. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Oh, that's coming right towards me, bro. And there we go. Oh my god. As you guys can see, I literally teleported across the entire map and caught him lacking with a death counter. And that is actually insane, bro. So yeah, if you guys did not know that the death counter actually counters across the map, now you do. All right, so the next fact that we have is Serious Punch could actually get rid of all the clouds in the strongest battlegrounds. So as you guys can see right now, if I look up into the sky, we have a bunch of beautiful clouds. But if I use a Serious Punch, we can actually make all of those clouds disappear. So if I actually go ahead and pop my Serious Punch, you could actually use it anywhere on the map. If you pop a Serious Punch like so, as you guys can see, every single cloud literally just disappears. And they actually got this from the anime. So in the anime, when Saitama uses a Serious Punch, he actually like, you know, destroys all the clouds. And it's actually the same idea in the strongest battlegrounds as well. So yeah, that's actually a detail that not a lot of people knew about in this game. But anyways, the next fact that we have about Saitama is you could tell if a Saitama has ultimate mode by the way they move. So obviously, as you guys know, Saitama's ultimate mode does not give him his health back, but what it gives you instead is a speed boost. And a lot of the time, people could tell you have your ultimate mode just by the way you run. All right, so what we're gonna do is a little race. So as you can see, I am using Saitama with ultimate mode, and my friend is using Saitama with base mode. So we're gonna do a little race, and I'm gonna show you guys the difference in speed. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'm gonna give him a head start too, bro. You could have that head start, buddy. Okay, that was yeah, let's try that again. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, oh my god, as you guys can see, I am absolutely dusting him, bro. This is actually no difference at all. So as you guys can see, you can literally tell if Saitama has ultimate mode just by the speed. But anyways, let's move on to the next character. And the next character that we have is Garo. All right, fact number 1. Garo's ultimate mode used to be called Rage Mode instead of Rampage. And the aura of his ultimate mode actually used to be yellow instead of purple and black. So here we have a video made by Blady Family. And as you guys can see, he's popping his ultimate mode with Garo, and this right here is the old Garo. So as you guys can see, the aura used to be yellow. So your eye was flashing and you used to have like this yellow / orangey type of aura instead of purple. So yeah, they actually like removed this for some reason. I have no idea why. So comment down below which aura you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer the old yellow one or this new purple and black aura? All right, but the next fact that we have is Garo is going to be getting a mastery mode. So here we have a screenshot by the owner, and it was actually deleted as well. So the owner said, I don't know if it'll come this update though, and he put a screenshot of the current movesets in the game. And as you guys can see, under Garo, there's a subsection called the monster form. And obviously, as you guys know, the subsection means it's a mastery mode for him. And obviously, as you guys know, if a character has like a moveset under like the actual moveset, that means it's going to be a mastery mode. So it looks like Garo might be getting a mastery mode in one of the next updates in the strongest battlegrounds, which is actually going to be insane because this is something a lot of people have been asking for a very long time. But anyways, the next fact that we have is Garo actually has 2 deleted moves in this game, and these 2 deleted moves actually used to be a part of his ultimate moveset. So as you guys can see, here we are on the wiki, and it says removed moves: Hunter's Cruelty and Doomed Prey. So pretty much what the Hunter's Cruelty was, it was like a version of the Hunter Grasp, and the Doomed Prey was like pretty much another version of Prey's Peril. And yeah, obviously, as you guys know, these moves have actually been replaced by Rock Splitting Fist and the Crushed Rock. And there's actually a way you could use these old moves as well, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. And the next character that we have is Genos. And fact number 1, Speed Blitz Dropkick could actually bypass Saitama's death counter. All right, so I'm going to be using death counter, and my friend over there is going to be using Speed Blitz Dropkick. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So as you guys can see, it literally bypasses death counter. Like, I literally still have my death counter symbols on right now. And yeah, if you guys did not know that, now you do. And the next fact that we have is Genos' ultimate mode actually used to have a bunch of different names. So right now it's called maximum energy output. And one of my videos from March 9, 2023 shows that his ultimate mode used to be called energy overdrive. So yeah, there's actually been a bunch of like name changes for his ultimate mode. And on the strongest Battlegrounds wiki, it actually says before energy overdrive, it used to be called I need more speed. So it looks like his ultimate mode actually used to have 2 different names before it was called maximum energy output. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. And the next character that we have is KJ. And the first fact that we have about KJ is actually kind of sad. So in the next update, whenever the update is going to be, KJ is actually going to be getting deleted from the strongest Battlegrounds forever. So obviously, as you guys know, KJ was only supposed to be in the game for 1 week, and the owner actually extended it, and we still have like, you know, the KJ moveset like 2 months later. So in the next update, like when Child Emperor gets his ultimate mode, KJ is actually going to be getting deleted forever, which is actually going to be pretty sad in my opinion. So yeah, enjoy KJ while you can, because he's not going to be here for much longer. Fact number 2, KJ is actually the fastest character in the strongest Battlegrounds. So as you guys know, with KJ, we actually have one move called the 20-20-20 dropkick. And if you guys don't know, bro, this move literally turns you into Usain Bolt and the Flash, like, you know, fused up, bro. And if you guys don't know, this move actually turns you into the Flash and like Usain Bolt, bro. So if I pop the 20-20-20 dropkick, as you guys can see, I am literally the fastest man alive. Oh my god. Yeah, that move is way too quick, bro. So the old fastest character in the game used to be Sonic, and now it is KJ. So KJ is now the fastest character in the game. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. Fact number 1, Sonic is actually the only character in the strongest Battlegrounds that has no finishers for his ultimate mode. So if I go ahead and pop my ultimate mode real quick, as you guys can see, that right there is the animation. So apparently every single move that we have here has no finisher whatsoever. So if I turn on the setting called finishers only and use the first move, which is called the twin blade rush, it does this. So I'm not gonna lie, like the animation itself is pretty clean, but like sadly there's no finisher, bro. It literally just like sends the person like kind of ragged all the way, but like there's no finisher for it. And the same thing with the second move, which is the straight on. So boom, there we go. No finisher for that one either. Next we have Carnage. So there's actually no finisher for this one either. It literally just like burns them the same way you burn with the explosive shuriken. And last but not least, we have the 4-fold flash strike. So boom, there we go. And sadly, there's no finisher for that one either. So I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, Sonic's a pretty cool character. So like the fact that we have no finishers for his ultimate mode is kind of sad. So hopefully in the next update, we actually do get some finishers for this moveset, because right now it is super dry, bro. Like the finishers for this is like the driest thing I have ever seen in my life. All right, so the next fact that we have is actually about the explosive shuriken, and you were actually able to block this move like back in the day. So if I try to throw a shuriken at Myth and he's blocking, as you guys can... Okay, I don't know why I have that setting on still. Hold on, let me try that again. So if I throw a shuriken at Myth, as you guys can see, even though he's blocking, the shuriken still damages him. And back then, you were actually able to block the shuriken. So if somebody throws a shuriken at you and you're blocking, you were actually able to block the shuriken. And obviously now you cannot do that anymore. And the next fact that we have is actually like a pretty controversial one, bro. And that is Sonic is the most hated moveset in the strongest Battlegrounds. And the reason why people hate this character is because people say it's spammy, and they call it the runner moveset, bro. Like, as you guys know, you actually have a bunch of things where you could like dash around. You're also like one of the quickest characters in the game. Like, you have scatter. So a lot of people actually hate this moveset because of the fact that it's like a running type of moveset, and it's like a kill steal one. So yeah, if you play Sonic, just be prepared to like have people hate on you, because like people just hate this moveset for like no reason, bro. All right, but the next character that we have is Atomic Samurai. And the first fact that we have is the sunset move was actually only able to get one person, and was like so much slower in the last updates. So if I actually go ahead and use the sunset move right now, as you guys can see, like I could get multiple people with the sunset, and it actually like, you know, like lets you move around a lot better. But that was not always the case. So as you guys can see right here, on December 5, 2023, I actually made a video on Atomic Samurai, and when I used the sunset move, as you guys can see, like I am barely moving at all, bro. So you're only able to get one person, and you're like barely able to move at all. So obviously the move looks a lot better now. You're actually able to get more than one person, and it actually does have a lot of range as well. Like, look at this thing, bro. bro. Like, this thing has some insane amount of range, and it does a big explosion at the end as well. All right, but the next fact that we have for Atomic Samurai is he actually used to have another passive mode. So the passive mode for Atomic Samurai right now is if you kill somebody with a move, you actually go ahead and get fire on your sword, which actually gives you a buff in damage for your M1s. And this was not always the case. So there actually used to be another passive mode for Atomic Samurai, and a lot of people actually prefer this one over the new one that we have right now, which is the fire. So on the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki, it says Blade Master, which is Atomic Samurai, used to have another passive. So the way this worked with Atomic Samurai is whenever you killed somebody with a move, the next move that you use after that could actually be used twice. So for example, if I killed somebody with the Atmos Cleave, like this, and then I use a Quick Slice, I could actually go ahead and use the Quick Slice 2 times because, like, that's how the passive worked. So I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty, like, you know, cool passive mode, and a lot of people actually prefer this old one over the new fire one. So comment down below which one you guys preferred. Alright, so the next character that we have is Metal Bat. And as you guys can see, Metal Bat is actually called Brutal Demon in this game. And a lot of people don't know, he actually used to have another name before they changed it to Brutal Demon. So here we are on the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki once again, and as you guys can see, Brutal Demon, previously named Adrenaline Demon, is one of the playable characters in the game. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think they changed it because, like, Brutal Demon just sounds easier to say instead of, like, Adrenaline Demon. So yeah, if you guys did not know, this moveset actually used to have another name in the game. Alright, so the next fact that we have is Metal Bat takes the longest to get your ultimate mode with. So with every other moveset in the Strongest Battlegrounds except for Saitama, it takes you 350 damage to get your ultimate mode. But with Metal Bat, it actually takes you 420 damage. So you have to deal a little bit more damage with Metal Bat to get your ultimate mode, but he actually has a passive that lets him charge up his ultimate mode when he gets beat up. So as you guys can see, my friend over here is gonna beat me up, and I'm gonna show you guys how the ultimate mode actually charges up. Alright, so as you guys can see, like, the more he beats me up, the more, like, I get my ultimate mode. So this is how it works with Metal Bat, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a pretty cool passive mode, so it kind of makes up for the fact that you have to get 420 damage instead of 350. But the next fact that we have for Metal Bat is Metal Bat was actually the only character in the game that was able to kill Gojo while he has Infinity on. So as you guys can see right here, we have a video made by AT1K Plays, and it's titled Metal Bat could kill Gojo question mark question mark question mark. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. So it looks like Metal Bat used a death blow against Gojo, and Gojo does have Infinity activated, okay? So Gojo has Infinity on, and as you guys can see, it does, like, bug out the game a little bit. So look at this, bro. So the game gets bugged out a little bit, but at the very end of the animation for you know, the death blow, Gojo actually dies. So you're gonna notice that Gojo lost half of his health so far, and at the very end of the animation, everything goes dark and Gojo just dies. So this actually got patched, so you know, Metal Bat is no longer able to kill Gojo anymore, but, like, it was actually the only character in the history of the Strongest Battlegrounds that was able to kill a Gojo with Infinity activated. Yo, this guy just said Yatsumaki the tongue one. Yo, what are you talking about, bro? Why are you so sus? Alright, but the next character that we do have is Tatsumaki. So the first fact that we do have for this character is Tatsumaki actually has the fastest M1s in the entire game. So if I actually go up to you know, the Isagi over here, you're gonna notice that I have the fastest M1s in the entire game. So out of every single moveset in the Strongest Battlegrounds, Tatsumaki is the one that has the fastest M1s. But the next fact that we have is Tatsumaki is the most blockable character in the Strongest Battlegrounds as well. So if I actually go up to Myth real quick and he holds down his block, almost every single Tatsumaki move is actually blockable. So first move that we have is Crushing Pull. As you guys can see, it is blockable if somebody blocks. Next move we have is Windstorm Fury. So as you guys can see, this one is also blockable as well. And the next move that we have is Stone Coffin. And as you guys can see, this one is also blockable, bro. And last but not least, this right here is the only move that actually is not a, you know, blockable move. So if I use the Explosive Push, as you guys can see, this one actually breaks the block. But I'm not gonna lie, man, like, it is still kind of buns because, like, almost every single other move is blockable. So the next fact that we have is Tatsumaki has actually been nerfed 6 times in the Strongest Battlegrounds. And I'm not even trolling, bro. Like, let me show you guys some proof. So on the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki, as you guys can see, it says this is by far the most nerfed character in the Strongest Battlegrounds with 6, technically 7 nerfs. So this character has actually been nerfed about 7 times, which is actually insane, bro. 7 nerfs for one character is like mind-blowing, bro. Alright, so the next character that we have is Suryu, aka the martial artist. So the first fact that we have is actually about the Vanishing Kick. So as you guys know, with the Vanishing Kick, it actually has 2 parts. So if I use it one time, Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was like minus aura, bro. So let me just try that one more time. So as you guys can see, it has 2 parts. So if I use it again, you literally just teleport to the person like that. And this fact actually is, you can use the second part of the vanishing kick from like infinite range. So if I actually go ahead and put my speed multiplier all the way up to 10 real quick and use the vanishing kick and then run away and use it again, as you guys can see, this move literally has infinite range, bro. I don't know why that did not land. Let me try that again. So boom, if I run away and use it again, as you guys can see, it literally has infinite range. But what you have to keep in mind is this move has like a 3-second cooldown. So if you don't use the move again in like 3 seconds, it just cancels and you just like, you know, end up wasting the move. And the next fact that we have about Suryu is his ultimate mode actually has a deleted move that you could actually still use in the strongest battlegrounds. So as you guys can see, our first move is called Grand Fisher, and this is actually not the original move. There actually used to be a move before this, and I'm gonna show you guys what that move was. So if you go into build mode and like just put down a random block anywhere and then configure that block and go into moveset modifier and scroll all the way down, you're gonna notice that there's a move called the Rising Fist. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's actually a deleted Tatsumaki move that you could use as well, which is called the Seismic Fist. But in terms of Suryu, as you guys can see, I do have the old move, which is called the Rising Fist. So if I go up to this Isagi right here and use the Rising Fist, as you guys can see, I can still use that old move in the game. And the reason why they actually deleted this move is because it was buns, bro. Like, this move is actually like one of the worst moves I ever seen in the game, bro. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. All right, so the next character that we have is Child Emperor. And the first fact that we have is Child Emperor is going to be the first character in the game that has 2 movesets for his base form. So here we are on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server, and as you guys can see, the owner said Child Emperor's passive is going to be having another moveset, which is more stronger and amplified of the current base one. So pretty much what that means is Child Emperor's passive mode is going to be giving him another base moveset, which is pretty much a stronger version of the current one that he has right now. And the next fact that we have is Child Emperor's ultimate mode is going to be the craziest ultimate mode in the entire game. As you guys can see right here, the owner of the game said it took $10,000 just to make the animation for the awakening, bro. So as you guys can see in the screenshot, it's kind of hard to see, but like the robot or like the Child Emperor ultimate mode turns you into this big robot over here. And there's actually a video that he posted as well. So as you guys can see, you literally go up into the sky and every single part of like your like big robot body comes together and like forms. All right, so look at this thing, bro. Like, this is actually insane. So Child Emperor's ultimate mode is going to be like the craziest ultimate mode in the game. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. And the last character that we have is Gojo. So the first fact that we have about Gojo is the blue move actually has 2 functions. So the first version of this is the normal one with infinity on. So as you guys can see, you literally just like bring this blue orb and like anybody in the area gets sucked up and they just like instantly die, bro. Look at that thing. And the second version that not a lot of people know about is if you turn infinity off and use the blue move, you're gonna notice that it does a melee combo. So as you guys can see, it literally one-shots the person as well. And surprisingly, not a lot of people knew about this, bro. So if you have infinity turned off and use the attract, aka the blue, you do some like really cool like, you know, melee combo that one-shots as well. And the next fact that we have is Gojo is actually the only character in the game that has a one-shot, one-kill wall combo. All right, so as you guys can see, I got Isagi like pinned up on the wall. Okay, pause. I did not mean it like that. All right, I did not mean it like that. So we got Isagi on the wall. So if I actually go ahead and you know, do my wall combo, as you guys can see, it actually one-shots the person, bro. They literally just get destroyed. Like his body's not even here anymore, bro. So Gojo is actually the only character in the game right now that has a one-shot, one-kill wall combo, which is actually insane. All right, fun fact number 1, there is a moon under the map. So if you actually go into free cam mode and go under the map, you should be able to see a moon. And there we go. So I don't know why the moon is under the map instead of being on top of the map, because that's how the moon works, right? I don't know, but it looks like there is a moon under the map. And bro, what the heck is this? Why is there like a bunch of random smoke over here? So I don't know what's going on, but there is a moon under the map, and it's a pretty interesting fact if you guys did not know. Fun fact number 2, you could get behind the barrier in ranked mode by using this emote. All right, so here we are in the ranked lobby, and as you can see, there's this barrier over here which doesn't allow you to go down the stairs. But what we have to do is go over here in front of the wall, and one of your friends have to use an emote called Traditional Duel. And if you press emote together, it should teleport you on the other side of the barrier. So you can literally just go down these stairs, and let's go and see what's down here, bro. Oh my god. All right, so as you can see, we are literally in the middle of space. So we're literally in the abyss, and what you could do is actually jump off. Wait, do I just keep... Oh, I died. Okay. Alright, so the next fact that we have here is you could get on top of the map by using omnidirectional punch on top of a trash can. You could actually do this in a private server and in a public server, and just to make things a little more real for you guys, I'm gonna join a public server and try to do this in a public server, okay? Alright, so there we go. We just got our ultimate mode, so let me go and pop that real quick. And what you want to do is find any trash can, preferably one of the ones at the corner of the map, like this one, so you could actually go on top of the wall. So what you want to do is actually go ahead and hop on top of the trash can, and then just use omnidirectional punch. As simple as that. Wait. Okay, I think that was a bad trash can. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Oh, we also got a subscriber in the server as well, so shout out to my boy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go ahead and try this, all right? It looks like there's a Tatsumaki chasing me as well, so this is perfect. All right, while I'm getting chased, or actually, wait, I'm gonna wait for him to come near me, bro. As you can see, the Tatsumaki is literally running towards me, so this is my chance to escape. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the omnidirectional punch, and come on, and come on, and there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it on top of the map. And you know what's crazy about this? Imagine you had a kill streak, and you run away from everybody trying to steal your kill streak by going on top of the map. So this is actually a really good thing to know if you are trying to run away from people, because nobody else could get on top of the map unless they do the same thing that you did, and not a lot of people know about this. And speaking of getting on top of the map, that actually brings me on to the next fact that we have. You could get on top of the map by standing on top of a stone coffin while a saitama uses a serious punch. Alright, so the way this one works is saitama has to use a serious punch while you go on top of the stone coffin. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put down the rock, and now if he uses serious punch, we should be able to get on top of the map. And oh no, we were so close. All right, I think we gotta try that one more time. All right, so he started using serious punch, and now we get on top of the rock. Come on, go ahead and punch me, and come on, and let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it on top of the map once again. All right, so if you guys don't want to use saitama to get on top of the map in a public server, you could also use Tatsumaki by using that stone coffin technique I showed right there. Fun fact number 5, kill bricks still work on giant players. All right, so as you can see, we have a giant player over here, and if he touches that, oh my god, yo, bro, why did he fall like that? What? So yeah, as you guys saw, kill bricks kills anybody no matter what their size is. So even if I go up to this kill brick normally and I touch this kill brick, it should kill me. So yeah, if you guys are ever wondering if kill bricks work on any type of people, it actually does. So the more you know. And now let's move on to the next thing on our list. The weakest dummy respawns in 5 seconds. All right, so here we have the weakest dummy over here. And bro, what happened to this guy, bro? Why is his suit like all ripped up? And bro, what is that face? What happened, bro? But anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. So as you can see, he's pretty much full HP right now. And let's actually go ahead and kill him. One more punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, he spawned right there. So yeah, if you guys were ever wondering how many seconds it takes for the weakest dummy to respawn, it is 5 seconds. So like I said, the more you know. And now let's move on to the next thing on our list. So apparently there's 408 tiles in the middle of the map. So I don't know who took the time out of the day to count all of this, but what we're gonna go ahead and do to confirm this is doing some science. So hypothetically speaking, if we count how many is on this side and how many is on this side, like the length and the width, we could calculate how many tiles there are. So let's go ahead and calculate this, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15, 16, 17. All right, so we have 28 tiles going this way, and we have 17 tiles going this way. So if we go ahead and pull out a calculator and do 24 times 17, we do indeed get 408 tiles. So if you guys were ever wondering how many tiles are in the middle of the map, now you know it is 408 tiles, okay? Fun fact number 8, death counter has no range. So pretty much you could use death counter from all the way on that side of the map, and somebody could hit you from all the way on that side of the map, and it would still work. So let's go ahead and test this out. All right, so as you can see, my friend is all the way on that side of the map over there, and what he's gonna be doing is using Genos' flame wave cannon to hit me on this side while I use my death counter. Oh, I see the orb coming. Oh, it's coming, and there we go. Oh my god. All right, so we literally death countered him across the entire map, and like I said, guys, death counter has no range. So even if I decided to go further than that, I mean, to be honest, you can't even go further than that, bro. Like, that is where the map ends. So if you guys are ever wondering if death counter has a range, it does not. All right, so the next fact that we have on our list here is you could go into creative mode in this game now. So if you guys own a private server and have the private server plus commands, you could do this. So if you actually go into your private server commands thing and go into build mode, you literally go into a Fortnite creative mode, and you can actually do a lot of stuff here, bro. You could actually go ahead and place some stuff down like this, like you know, you could build and stuff. You could actually like resize some stuff as well. So you could make this bigger, you could make it longer, you could make it thicker, you could make it okay, pause, bro. What am I saying? But yeah, you can actually go ahead and change a lot of stuff, and you can actually like configure them as well. So I can make this wall do a bunch of stuff. I could change the wall's color. So if I want to make it red, if I want to make it green, orange, whatever I want, I could change the color. I can make the wall a kill break. I can make the wall bouncy. I can make the wall fragile. Like whatever you want, you could change it to. So if I were to make this wall bouncy, so the wall is now bouncy. So hypothetically speaking, if we go up to the wall, it should bounce us away. So, oh my god, it actually does, bro. What? So if you go up to the wall, it literally just like flicks you away. So I feel like things in this game are gonna get a lot better. Like you could actually like pull off some like really fun like mini games with this. Like imagine making like two castles, a castle over here and a castle over there, and people literally have a war. Like that would be so sick. So yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff that you could pull off with this new build mode thingy, and it's pretty cool, man. So now let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. You could still spawn outsiders in your private server. So if you guys don't know what outsiders are, it's pretty much the NPC bosses that you had to kill 11 times in order to obtain the strongest egg and the strongest egg yolk. So if you go into your private server plus commands, you should see a option right under dummies that says spawn outsider. So it literally just spawns an outsider anywhere on the map, and yeah, you pretty much could fight it again, but it doesn't give you anything. Like in private servers, it literally does nothing. So I can literally go up to this thing and death counter it. So go ahead and hit me, and there we go. Alright, so we just caught the outsider slipping with a death counter, and all I gotta say is RIP. And wait, what? Bro, what? How did he just survive my death counter? And now let's go ahead and move on to the last and final fun fact on our list here. If you actually go into the cosmetics tab over here, you're gonna notice that there's a lot of capes that you could get. And most of these capes require you to get a bunch of kills like all of these ones over here. But did you know that you could actually get a free cape by joining the group? And to do that, it's very simple. So you're gonna see the game and it's gonna say by yielding arts. So all you wanna do is go ahead and click on the group, and you're gonna see the group, and all you wanna do is press join group. Once you join the group, you should be able to rejoin the game and equip that cape. And I'm not gonna lie, for a free cape, it's low-key kind of drippy, man. It looks like Levi Ackerman's cape from Attack on Titan. So yeah, that's pretty much all the fun facts that we have in today's video. If you guys have any other fun facts or fun secrets, drop them down in the comments down below, and I'll definitely do another part of this where I go over them. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching the video all the way to the end, and I'll go ahead and see you guys all in the next video.